Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday, and welcome back to the second day of our triple header weekend. That's right, we're going to be playing more Pragmata today, which I am super excited about. We started this game last night and put about 4 hours into it, and I really enjoyed our first look at the game. So thank you guys for stopping in today. For those of you guys who might not have made it last night, the premise of this game is super simple. We're living in a future where humanity is a bit more technologically advanced, and they have set up a base on the moon. The base is owned by a corporation who has discovered a new type of mineral on the moon that is basically used to 3D print everything. They have a giant base on the moon that acts as a 3D printing system. They're making robots, they're making new cities, they're doing all kinds of stuff on the moon. And our main character's name is Hugh. Hugh was sent from Earth to check in on the moon base because we had lost contact with everyone there. Hugh arrives, there are no humans in sight, there are angry robots. He meets this little girl named Diana. She's now helping him out as he tries to make contact with Earth again. And there's your 30-second summary of what has happened in Pragmata so far. It has not taken long for either myself or Hugh to warm up to little Diana. She is cute AF. Oh my goodness. She drew us 2 pictures last night with her crayons, and they are so derpy and they are so sweet, and they made my heart so warm. So far, the gameplay is also really fun. It is not your typical third-person shooter. They have made it very unique by including this hacking mechanic, which is real time. So you've got to be dodging enemy attacks, shooting enemies, and hacking all at the same time, which can be, you know, a lot to handle, but honestly is making for a super fun experience so far. So that's where we're at, and we're going to be picking up right where we left off last night. And again, we're working towards accessing some sort of communications beacon so we can get in contact with Earth and tell them what the hell's going on up here.
Want to check if we can upgrade anything?
Maybe we will, Diana. Maybe we will. But before we get started, we got to say hello to everyone. Hello to TS. Hello to Bronny. Hello to E9, hello to Euro, hello to Meerkat, and hello to Riz. Oh my goodness, so many friends. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's weekend is off to a great start. Riz says, howdy, Tiff. I'll be lurking because this is going to be a couch game for Abby and I, but wanted to say hi. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi, Riz. I hope you and Abby are having a nice weekend. This is a great game. You guys will enjoy playing this together, so love that for you. Bronny has reached a 25 stream watch streak. Let's go, Bronny. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Always love having you here. Tiff, did you wear your dad pants today? I'm actually not wearing pants. Can't you see? I'm only a torso. Yeah, that's right. DigiTiff is hosting the stream today. I was thinking earlier, I feel like it's been a while since we've had DigiTiff on hosting duties. But she is here, and here's a fun fact. DigiTiff doesn't wear pants. She is free the butt cheeks. But no, I am leaning very heavily into my role as dad. I would die for Diana, and I've only known her for 3 hours. So we also got this cool new suit last night, which is like very cool. I look so thick. Holy moly. Look how big my arms are. Yeah, I'm ready to die for Diana. DigiTiff is about that ass out life. Little can you see her little digital cheeks just on the other side of the screen there. TS, I hope you're enjoying the World Championship hockey game. Finland versus Canada in the semifinals. Go Canada, go. Hope it's a good game. And also, apparently you're celebrating a mod anniversary today? That's new. I've never seen that message before, so shout out to TS for being a mod and, you know, doing mod things. Appreciate you. Digi-cheeks! Digi-Tiff is Donald ducking it. Smart plan in this heat. She's going full Pooh Bear with her outfits. That's right. That's a little bit of lore you guys didn't know until today. I destroyed my back, so I'm stuck on the couch. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, E9. Well, it's a good time to hang out and watch some Pragmata, I guess, if you're couch-bound. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully we can take your mind off of back pain for a couple of hours. Euro is currently on a 60 stream streak. Holy shit, Euro. 60 in a row? Thank you, my friend, for the support. That's insane. Thank you so much. Digi the Pooh. That's Digitiff's nickname now. Riz says, I made mushrooms, ramen, egg, and the tare and broth all from scratch. Oh, wow. Dang. Yummy, yummy. Sounds like you guys are having a great weekend, Riz. Alright. So, let's see. What's Diana up to? She's looking at the balls that we got her.
I put the ball away, but somehow it rolls off. So I pick it up to put it back, but end up playing with it again.
That's just what it wants. Sometimes toys and books just pull your strings like that.
Pull my strings? How?
Beats me. Maybe they don't like being left alone.
Don't fill her head full of your conspiracy theories, Hugh. Come on. So as you can see, we've started to decorate the shelter a little bit for Diana. As you're out on your adventures, you can find these toys that you can bring back for her. We got her this little art station. We got her a globe, which I think is her favorite. We got the basketball hoop and the slide.
Maybe I'll play over there next.
Where are you gonna play now, Diana? Let me guess. Slide? She loves the slide, too. Oh yeah, she's going right for the slide. I mean, can you blame her? Every kid loves a good slide. I tried to tidy, but ended up playing. The eternal struggle of easily distracted people. Alright, you going down. Whee! So cute. Alright, so let's head back to where we were last night. We're gonna take the tram. Before we do, though, we have obtained some new mods that we can equip. We've got space to equip one more, so let's see. We've got close quarters, long-range targeting, relay amplifier, overclocked weaponry. Ooh, overclocked weaponry. Chargeable weapons charge 30% faster. Yes. That will come in handy, I think. Let's equip that. I have unfilled slots in my loadout? Oh, I do. Thank you for letting me know. We need to get the Riot Blaster in there. And, we can also get Diana to have a new hacking node. We'll do the multi-hack and the decode. Diana's way smarter than an average 5-year-old. I don't know if telling her parent logic actually helps her. Yeah, I don't know. I think both Hugh and us are in uncharted waters here. I mean, Hugh doesn't have any kids, we've learned, so he is being thrust into the daddy role. And then obviously we don't know much about Diana. We know she is something called a Pragmata, which is obviously a very advanced robot. We don't know much more about her than that, but she is clearly very knowledgeable. We did find out that she did just wake up, though. So she was basically just born. So she's got a lot to learn, but she's getting up to speed very quickly, so. Alright, so we're currently in the second section. Last night we started off in the solar power plant, which is where we went to restore power to the facility, and now that power is online, we've moved up to the mass production array. This place is super interesting. As I mentioned, this whole base is basically a R&D center for 3D printing. And over in the mass production array, they are pushing the limits of 3D printing by 3D printing New York City. So it has been very interesting, and over here we're trying to get to a communications relay. We've sort of made it through a couple of different sections: the test site entrance, the shopping district, the side alley, and now we're going to be heading into the office space, which is where we ended off last night. So let's head back to Moon York and keep exploring. Do we even know if treating her like a child is a good idea? We literally have no idea. No, we have no clue. I mean, she acts like a child and looks like a child, so it feels right to treat her like a child, but God knows she's probably actually way smarter than me. I mean, she can speak binary and hack complex machines, so clearly more intelligent than I am, but I guess we need to teach her, you know, just basics about humanity and life and all that good stuff. So, up here is blocked off by this weird filament, which means our only way forward is this way. Up the elevator! Well, that was easy. Wow, that was so easy. I feel
One
like
more to
every
go.
other beacon we've had to
All right.
hack
It's all downhill from here.
has either been in a place that's been really hard to get to and or has been guarded by a bunch of angry bots. But that one, we just popped up, we unlocked it, easy peasy. Boomers all think the kids speak binary and hack machines, though. That's true, actually. Is Hugh just a boomer? She could even be dangerous. We literally don't know. But right now, she's way more beneficial being on our side. Exactly. So, like, as much as we chastise Hugh for being hesitant with Diana at first, I mean, it's a fair reaction. We know Diana is not human. We don't know anything about her origins or her capabilities. I think it is actually, you know, logical to be a little bit hesitant when it comes to having her join our team, but like you said, it's not like we necessarily have any other options right now. We wouldn't have been able to proceed this far without Diana's hacking skills, so we're just gonna hope that she's the sweet, innocent kid that she looks to be, and there's nothing nefarious about her or her origins or her intentions. But yeah, that was kind of suspiciously easy, so hopefully we won't read too much into that, and hopefully it doesn't mean that the final one is going to be really hard to get to. As you can see, there were 6 thingies that we need to unlock. We've unlocked 5. There's 1 left, and presumably now we've got to go across that bridge that we just 3D printed to find the next one.
Hold on to your hiney.
Hold on to your
Like
hiney?
What?
Like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
But yeah, for anyone just joining us and you're wondering what the heck is this, like I said, they have been experimenting with 3D printing to its fullest. They are trying to 3D print New York here. And as you can see, it's not going exactly to plan. Things look a little bit wonky, but still pretty impressive what they've managed to do, that's for sure. Luckily for us, there is no fall damage in this game, so we hop on down. And we head over this way. First intermission, Finland 1, Canada 2. Sounds like it's a good game though, TS. Go Canada, go!
Wonder what would happen if you turn this on.
I don't know, but I see a bot in there, so I can only imagine something's gonna happen. Let's read this first. We've got a file here titled Handling the Limb Recycler. When disposing of bots in the limb recycler, strictly follow these steps below. Place the target object in the irradiation zone. Verify that the object is completely inside the irradiation zone, then activate the recycler. Warning, standing within the irradiation zone during recycler activation will result in fatal lacerations. Okay, so you can recycle these bots? That might come in handy if we can somehow activate the limb recycler while there's bots inside. There's also an email here from Kevin to How. So bored out of my mind. I wanted a job that actually mattered, so I volunteered to help out managing the recycling unit. But even here, the bots do it all, leaving me with nothing to keep my hands or mind busy. Routine tasks, heavy lifting, precision work, everything is handled better than I ever could. All I do is press the disposal button from time to time. Emptiness gnaws at me, a void I cannot escape. Sometimes I wonder, were the bots created not to serve us, but to take away any sense of purpose we might have had? Wow. That's deep. Hey, Death! When I discover no fall damage, I try and set up some of the dumbest fall kills. Did it all the time in Fallout with the power armor. We'll have to see if we can, drop kick any of the bots running around sometime. But I assume this is the recycling unit they're talking about. So let's see if we can activate it. Whoa! Yeah, that insta-killed the bot that was inside, and it got rid of the obstacle so we can proceed forward. We can definitely use that. Cool. Ooh, and what is this? A decoy generator, a new weapon. This is called a defense unit that creates a lifelike hologram decoy that will draw enemy attention for a short time when deployed. The decoy itself does not deal damage. Oh, that could come in handy. A distraction. Hell yeah, okay.
Use that to fool bots 100% of the time. maybe.
100% of the time, it works 50% of the time! Alright, let me guess. We'll now have some bots where we can try out this decoy generator on. Ooh, and a lot of recycling machines as well. Interesting. Okay. Yep, here's the bots. Let's see if we can recycle them. Oh! Literally a one-hit KO. That's sick. Okay. The decoy seems to be working. Which is good. It looks like the recycler was a one-time thing though, unfortunately. I turned it on once and killed one bot, but I don't think we can turn it on again. Time for another decoy?
Move, you! I got him! Jump, Q! Shoot it where it's weak, Q!
Diana, you're a little backseaty today, so if you could, chill out, that would be cool. There we go. Nice! That was cool. We got to try out a bunch of new methods, including turning on the recyclers during combat. And using the decoy gun, so that's pretty cool. We're getting a lot more tools in our tool belt to deal with some of these combat situations. Alright. That is a messed up looking taxi. Holy moly. The 3D printing went awry. It's like a cube taxi. Ah! We got one of those hollow walls. What the heck? Why is there... Huh. Beer bottles everywhere and sexy women on the wall. I think we found someone's secret little cave. Sharon, is this you? It sure is. Sharon is our hollow wall aficionado, and this is one of her other little secret hideaways. Perfect imitations, rather. They finally granted me level 5 access. At last, I can dig into the Read Earth memory data that's still in development. Technically, I'm not supposed to peek without an approved research request, but I just couldn't wait. I printed out as much as I could. If my boss ever finds out, I'll never hear the end of it, so I've tucked the evidence behind my usual wall. And if they do catch me, well, I'll own up and apologize. Curiosity has its price. It turns out REMs don't simply mimic materials, they're perfect imitations. The accuracy of paintings and art pieces I printed is incredible. You can't even tell them apart at a glance. They really are amazing little things. Still, even though scanning technology has improved, you still need supplementary data to precisely replicate the internal structures. The question is, how is Delphi acquiring this information? Well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. And I'm sure it's all above board methods, right? Delphi's definitely not doing anything illegal or immoral here, I'm sure.
Now, maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
Well, there you go. We found another little secret area. That's fun. Now we keep moving.
Road?
Hey, look at this! We got an REM for a CRT TV, a century-old TV, designed for transmitting sound and images. Also serves as a stylish decor piece. Okay, if CRT TVs are a century old, then I guess this game takes place like 50 years in the future. I think we can infer that. Makes sense.
Looks like our only way out is down.
Sure, but we gotta make sure we don't get hit by these lasers. Okay. Looks like there's a big gap in them right here. Go, Hugo!
I had a feeling this would happen.
Bots? Oh, the creepy baby bots! No! Damn it!
Get some!
Not the creepy baby bots! Ugh. Get up, Hugh. There we go. Whew. I do not like giant creepy baby bots. Those are the worst. Luckily, we had some big guns there to do a lot of damage and get rid of that thing quickly. And there was only one. Whew. Okay. That's a glass. I tell you, whoever's responsible for maintenance in this space station do an impeccable job of maintaining the glass. Because I don't know how many times I've just walked in to a window because they're so clear and transparent. It is impressive. I think the first CRT was used in like 1950 or something, so this could only be 20 years in our future. Okay, that's a good point. We haven't had any indication as to what year this is yet, but I mean, obviously, I guess at some point in the future, but 20, 50 years, who knows? The bots may be evil, but the glass do be clean. Exactly. Here, oh, look at this! Happy birthday, Thomas! And they sent a picture of the cutest little Maine Coon kitten. To Thomas from the Cradle Mail Forwarding Service. Happy second birthday on the moon, my love. Did you make another one of those face cakes with the food replicator like last year? I can't wait until next year when we can finally celebrate your birthday together. Only about 6 more months until we're back in each other's arms. I'm so proud of you, honey. I love you. P.S. Coco says she can't wait to see you. Meow. Your beautiful wife, Kristen. Oh my god. Thomas is the luckiest man on earth. He's got the sweetest wife, the most beautiful cat. Happy birthday to you, Thomas. I hope you're not dead somewhere on the station. I hope you made it home. We have not met a single other human on the space station yet, for anyone just joining us today, by the way. Literally, the only thing we've met that hasn't tried to kill us is Diana. I don't know where all the employees are. I don't know where Thomas is. He was probably a lucky guy until he was murdered by the rogue bots, yeah. Notice, pet bot lottery application. After a long suspension, we're reopening the lottery application for pet-type animal bots. This round features 3 adorable models, cats, canaries, and rats. And for this round only, you can customize iris and fur colors. Perfect for recreating your favorite Earth pet. Apply now to claim yours. Please note, size, coat density, and other details cannot be specified. All units must be returned to the cradle before Earth departure. Thank you for your understanding. What ended up happening with that cat? We haven't seen it again. So when we first entered this area, Diana saw a cat and she ran after it. Totally valid reaction. But I guess this is what it was. It was a pet bot, which makes sense because it didn't quite look like a real cat. It was a 3D printed cat, I guess.
Party, huh?
Why do humans celebrate getting older?
Life's worth celebrating. Every new year is another gift. But when you've almost had 40 of them like I have, they can blur together a bit.
More information. Hugh's almost 40.
Oh, I'm glad we found you.
Nice. Alright, so we've got a shortcut back to the shelter if we need it. Hopefully at some point we get like a handheld recycler so we can get rid of some of this filament, because clearly there's lots of areas in the station we can't explore until we can do something like that, because we found so much of that stuff blocking the path. And as a loot goblin, it disturbs me because I just know there's good stuff hiding behind those doors that I can't access. He was 100% peak dad. 39 is peak dad. I hope Hugh celebrates his birthday here on the space station and Diana can make him a derpy drawing.
Wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
Now, I see bots down here, but I also see a recycler. Can I access it? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. It didn't get them all, but I managed to take out a couple. I love how the other bots didn't even blink. They're like, ah yes, our friend just got recycled. NBD. Nice. Starting to get the hang of the combat system now.
You can copy yourself with that.
So the hacking part's a little puzzle? Yeah, basically. So when the enemies are coming at you, your gun is not effective against them until you hack them first. So everything happens in real time. You've got to do that little hacking minigame to open up the bots and then you can shoot them. So it's an interesting gameplay mechanic. Whew, okay. Let's turn that off. Ooh, and then that opens this up here. Loot!
Now, maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
What do we have here? What's this?
Hey, let me see.
Diana?
What? Don't you put it in your mouth, uh-huh. Till you ask someone you love.
I think I see how it works. I should be able to break this down.
Typical kid. Just stick something straight into their mouth.
I'm gonna try something. 0.000000000.
Well, that answers my question of how we get rid of that stuff. Diana eats a computer chip, learns a new binary code, and boom.
How was that? I want to do my part. I know I can help.
Chill, Diana, chill.
Glad to hear it.
Hard drive for lunch. You're doing great, kid.
I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Aww. She's so excited and she wants to help so much, and it's so pure, but like, please don't stick random things into your mouth. Alright, because Diana had a hard drive for lunch, she's learned a new ability called Limb Eraser. She can now erase filament masses scattered throughout the cradle, clear blocked paths, uncover hidden items, and more. Hold L1 on target to use. Yep, this is gonna come in handy, and I think we're gonna find a lot of hidden items this way. So honestly, I might need to backtrack now. What I might do is when we get back out to the main square, I might just do one big loop again, because there was a ton of that filament scattered all around the area that I would like to clear, if possible. Isn't everything made of filament here, so she can erase anything? That's true. I don't know. I guess it's just the raw filament that she can erase? I don't know the technicalities of it, but you're right. Everything here was 3D printed with this filament, so... technically, I guess maybe. Alright, we got an email from Nigel to Kevin. Bot disposal costs. The management system just threw up a warning. Your limb recycler usage is off the charts. Think about it. 1 tiny scrap or 3 giant chunks. Power cost is the same. Is using it on high-cost items whenever possible really that hard for you to grasp? Keep your head in the game, Kevin, or the AI might decide you're the next thing to recycle. Damn, Nigel. Jesus. Alright, threats over email. HR loves that.
Someone. Quick, look at the monitor.
Whoa, look at the size of that bot. It's attacking humans. Why? Where is Eidos? Why isn't it doing anything?
Edith is the one that ordered the attack.
No, that can't be.
It's trying to get in.
It's almost there. Quick, we gotta get out of here.
What
Interesting.
happened to these people? You know anything?
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors. Not a good sign.
So there, obviously, we were getting our first glimpse into the human, or sorry, the bots going rogue and attacking humans. That was very interesting.
Phew, this spot's all clean.
Fast
Again,
work.
where they went
I appreciate
after
it.
that, I don't know. Were they all murdered? Are they all hiding somewhere? Did they manage to get off the station? So many questions. Oh. Big scaries. So Idis made the baby bots because they had never seen a bot look like that before. Yeah, it looks like Idis went rogue and then not only made the regular bots start attacking, but created these evil, twisted, warped bots specifically for the purpose, it appears, of eliminating humans. So I don't know what the hell happened with Idis, but yeah. Try not to use the recycler yet, because I want to use it on the big baby bot, if you're wondering. I think it's one-time use, so I want to take out these guys by myself, because they're going to be the easiest of the ones that are lined up here ready to fight us. Alright, who's next? Or actually, I might use the recycler on these guys. There's a lot of them. I've just got to make sure I'm not standing in the path of the recycler. We need to get all these guys in. There we go. Nice! I actually got a trophy for that. Defeat 3 enemies at the same time with the limb recycler. Well, now I'm glad I did it. Alright, so now we're gonna have to deal with the baby. I would love my tea-warmed mama.
I regret that.
I don't know if you guys heard that conversation in its entirety. Alana came in through the door and said, "Do you need your tea warmed, Daddy?" And I said, "I'd love my tea warmed, Mama." And then she said, "Nope, nope, nope, cancel, abort, hate that." Don't you want to meet your child? Her name is Diana. No? You don't want to meet her? Okay. She said, "Not mine." Yeah.
It's my turn. Guess that's that.
Tiffany.
Thank you, honey. Alright, we got through the gambit of robots there, and we got a trophy for doing so, which is always a nice reward. Now, this looks to be the last lock, or the last beacon we needed to access, so that's great. That should open the main doors up in Times Square. Moon Square.
We did it!
You're doing great, Diana.
You're doing great, Hugh.
Thank you.
I love how her voice went serious. You're doing great, Hugh. Oh, this brings us up here. It was one big shortcut. Okay, good. Get rid of this stuff and then come out this way. So why couldn't we blast through or go around the gate? I guess we weren't packing enough firepower to blast through, and it didn't look like there was any way to go around. Although, to be fair, we didn't look too much into it. We just went right for the unlocking method. Alright, so I remember there being a bunch of this filament in the square here, so let's do a little bit of exploration. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to defeat a few babies too. The decoy lasts for a while, it's nice. The decoy lasted like the whole battle, so he was distracted. Alright, now we can go into this diner where I see loot. Nice.
I can get that to cabin.
Alright, and then over here, we've got some more. There's a ton. Straight to the diner. Tiff, did you skip breakfast today? No, but I'm like a hobbit. I'm always down for a second breakfast.
That's a lot of lip.
Oh no, here comes another baby. Actually, I don't think it saw me. Let's see if we can go around. Avoid all babies if possible. That's just an easy way in there. You don't see me, creepy baby, go over that way, ding dang dong. Alright, fuck it, we're taking it out. I don't got time to deal with these babies. When we go back to the shelter, I've got to upgrade my gun. I wish it did more damage. It would make my life a whole lot easier if it did.
John, take this.
Nice! Epic finisher. That was nice. Love to see it. I was talking to Rory the other day, and I think the thing I'm most looking forward to in Montreal is a nice cup of coffee and a croissant on the balcony of the place we were staying. That sounds like it's going to be so relaxing. I'm hoping the weather will cooperate
Always
with
good enough
us.
to know good.
Should be pretty
Kept
nice
chasing
in
anything that
July.
caught my eye.
Looking forward to it.
What did you chase?
One time, I went after a squirrel.
You ran after animals too, just like me.
You tell him,
Yeah, well,
Diana.
that's how I know it's dangerous.
YOLO Boutique. What a shop name. Yeah, that's true, actually. Alright, so I think if I look on my map, we can see where we're missing stuff. So we're missing one safe box here at the entrance. And then we're missing a bunch of stuff in the shopping district and the business district. So let's keep looking around. I want to try to get all the collectibles if I can, because not only does it scratch an itch that I have trying to get all the collectibles and all the loot, but also you are rewarded well for exploring in this game, always getting upgrades and stuff, so feels like it's worth my time to go out of my way and hunt some of this stuff down. So with the little hacking game, what do the different color squares do? So each different color square you go through will do more damage or other effects to enemies. So while it might seem easier to just go straight to the green square, also, wow. A lot of the times it's worth taking the couple extra seconds to go through the colorful squares, because it does do more damage and sometimes it stuns the enemies, that kind of thing.
What's going on here? About my team.
We'll go
That's what
there in
the
a
comms
second. I'm
tower's
looking for
for.
collectibles first.
I hope it's that simple.
Have I been back this way? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is here. I'm trying to see how this is all connected. So we're done in the limb recycling facility. We have everything in here. We're still missing something at the test site entrance. We're missing a couple in the shopping district. Missing a bunch in the business district. I think, you know what the best thing to do might be is to actually just return to the shelter. We can spend some of the upgrades and stuff that we've gotten. And then we'll teleport back to each individual district and comb through and try to get the collectibles we're missing. So what is the best case, worst case for the population of this station, you think? Worst case, there's not a single survivor.
Power up our stuff.
Best case, I don't know, 50% of people still alive?
Phew. You said later, right? Is now a good time? So, what's an amusement park?
Oh, right. I said I'd tell you about them. They have this thing with a cart, and you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And this other thing, you ride up in the air, and they spin you around in circles, and
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know. Kids usually go wild for them.
Kids sound kinda weird.
Yeah, you're my favorite type of kid, Diana. Best case, they have their own shelter. Worst case, they've been made into a giant meatball. Best case, they're mostly escaped. Worst case, they are used as printer material.
You ever play any of those games that kids are into? Like hide and seek?
What's that?
You hide, someone finds you, rinse and repeat. I was a master at it. Not a single person could find me.
Hugh, I wanna play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Hide and seek? Let's do it.
I'll hide first. Come and find me.
Talk about a palate cleanser from all the shooting and looting. Alright, we've got 1 minute to find Diana. Where could she be hiding?
Over here.
Have you seen— oh, I found her! Good try, kid.
Wow, Hugh, you're so good at this. Aw, I was
Hey,
sure
we got a
you
trophy,
wouldn't
peekaboo, for winning at hide and seek.
find me there.
You did great. Wasn't that fun? And now speaking of fun, look what I've got for you. Yeah, I think she needs some practice with hide and seek, because as Bronny rightfully just said, she literally yelled, "Over here!"
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
Oh my god! It's a full playroom now!
We collected the entire
Another trophy. So many trophies popping. We completed an REM series, which is so cool. Then it turns into a whole room.
series. You must spend every day on Earth in fun places like this.
Now she gets her own playroom. This is adorable. Look at the TV. Plopping down in front of it, watching Gemini
It's hard to
Girls.
stop watching when there's always something on.
Ain't that the truth? Now available on all streaming services. Gemini Girls? I don't know how you're getting streaming services on your CRT TV, but anyway. Looks like she's enjoying it, so we'll take it. Just a kid sat in front of a CRT TV enjoying her cartoons. Ain't that relatable? This is so cute. I love that she has a full playroom now. Look at this. Little books over there and pictures. That's a really blurry photo of a cat. Some artwork, her art station, this fancy little
Maybe I
car.
should try another channel.
Ooh, she switched channels. She's now watching Big Bang Earbuds Solstice. Oh, she's switching the channel so fast. Oh my god. Kid. She's just doing it with her hand, too. Who needs a remote? Karate chop that TV, kid. I just love seeing her interact with the objects. It's so cute. There's a giant bunny over here. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay, so we got this whole room complete for her now. I think we've lost her to cartoons, but that's okay. Well, she's distracted. I'll spend some time over here at the unit printer, and we can now print defense units. Defense units are a class of weapons designed to overpower opponents. Used skillfully, they can decisively turn a fight, helping against tough enemies or obstacles. Performance scales according to upgrade level. Does she need to sleep? No, we had a conversation earlier where she said she doesn't need to sleep. So she can just watch TV 24/7, 365. Alright, kid. Watch some cartoons. Dad's gotta work. Decoy generator has been printed and is ready for use. Nice. I'm gonna upgrade that so its duration is extended even further. And then let's upgrade... What else should we upgrade? Diana's decode to do more damage. And Diana's multi-hack to increase its max targets. And then... Sorry to pull you away from the TV, kid, but apparently you need to stand here while I upgrade my gun. Level 7. Yeah, they had that conversation about sleep last stream. Hugh had to explain to her that humans need to rest, and she was like, huh, I don't need to rest. I think we got enough coins now to finish off this bingo card, too. We get self-defense response, a new mod. Reduces damage received by 20% when your HP is below 50%.
To provide one of
and it's
our
another bingo.
goods.
Then we get a skirmisher mod. Deal 10% more damage or hacking damage against downed or immobilized enemies.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
And last but certainly not least, the final square. Bot data for Crusher bots.
Board complete. Wonderful.
Hey, and we got another trophy. Holy crap, the trophies are popping left and right. We've completed a cabin stamp board, which gets us the silver trophy Blackout. Oh, we were wondering if we'd get a new outfit for Diana. Here we go. We got her the Lunar Aqua outfit. And most importantly, it doesn't quite have shoes, but she's got sock things. Yay, our kid doesn't have to be barefoot anymore. We're leveling up as a dad. She's also got little knee pads. Oh, that is such a cute outfit. We're putting that on right now. Very cool. Look, long as she ain't barefoot, yeah. As long as they can't call CPS on us for making my daughter run around barefoot, it's a level up, okay? Lunar Aqua. Oh, that looks so cool. So she gets knee pads and little feet things and gloves and this, like, what would you... visor on her head? I like the color, too, and it's a bit, looks to be in a bit of a better condition than her other jacket.
I don't know why, but wearing new clothes is super fun.
It looks so cute on you. I love it. Now we both got new outfits, Diana.
Hey, Hugh. Am I helping out okay?
Isn't that obvious? Without you, I'd be as good as dead. Hang on. Are you suggesting I'm not pulling my weight here?
No, you're doing great. And you're really, really useful.
Useful?
It gets kind of bumpy riding on your back, though. It's hard to hold on sometimes.
I'll take that into consideration.
Fun talking to you, Hugh. Wait, just a few seconds.
Did she make me another drawing? I can't. Stop it right now.
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day.
Oh.
And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
This is the third drawing she's made for us now, and honestly, it never gets old. Look at these, and I love that Hugh then proudly displays them on the back of the console. Ugh. Yeah, Hugh, can we 3D print this little cat outfit that she's dreamed up here, please? Clearly, our girl's got a thing for cats, which again means she has great taste because she's made this cat picture. Now she's daydreaming of cat outfits. So cute. What? You going down the slide? You want me to watch? She hasn't used the basketball net yet. She's not the most excited about basketball, but she loves the slide. Alright, I'm watching. Come on down. Oh man, what a cute kid. Alright. Let's go take a look at the other bot data we got for the Crusher. A widely used mid-size C-101 bot, often employed for construction alongside the M4 series. The Lunar M model features tuned output and balancing. Its flywheel torso stores massive energy reserves, while its sturdy legs allow it to haul materials, tow vehicles, or level rough lunar terrain for long periods. Diana says, this one's really good at stomping its feet, huh?
Then we could play a real match.
Alright, time to get back out there. So, we can now bring a decoy generator with us when we go out, and we can also get 2 nodes for Diana. So now, I kind of want to go back one. I want to go back to the solar power plant, because now that Diana has her new ability, I think we're going to be able to get a couple of different things there. You can see we're missing 1 safe box, 1 piece of pure lunum, and 1 something. And I remember there being a bunch of filament blocking our path when we were in the power plants previously, so let's do a little bit of backtracking and clean up some of those collectibles.
Splitting the hatch. Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Alright, this was just the thing I remembered, and then what is this? Ooh, storage expander.
Here.
Here, eat this, kid. Okay. So we just found a special module that expands the upper limit of Diana's hacking gauge. I love how Hugh doesn't even hesitate now. He's like, yeah, she ate that stick of RAM before and she was fine. She'll be fine this time too.
Look out for target sensor.
So funny. Oh my goodness.
It's over.
Alright, so I think this is the second section. Right, so we're missing 2 things here. Pure lunum and a safe box. So let's see if we can find them. So, did they design her like that, or did she just discover she can do that? That's a real question. The design review meeting for this game must have been a blast.
Right on. Take that.
We did it.
Yeah, this game is so deeply unserious at times, and I love it. It's so silly and funny. Alright, so... gotta figure out what we're missing here. Well, we know what we're missing. We need to find it, I guess. Is the question. So I remember coming down here previously, and I don't think there was anything there that we missed. Let's try going this way. Ow. I jumped too high. I flew too close to the sun. Alright, it must be up here somewhere.
Something's aiming at us.
Good job, kid. Now it's my turn.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
I thought there would be something up here. Oh, Hugh, you were supposed to use your arms! Oh my god. I knew so perfectly where the thing we were missing was in the first sector, because I vividly remembered there being that filament there, but I don't remember what I'm missing up here, so it's gonna require some trial and error, I think. Have we been down this way? Oh, this looks new. Ah!
That's better.
This might be it. Oh yeah, this is a brand new area, I think. Full of enemies. Perfect.
Overdrive protocol. On standby.
No good, huh?
Move, you.
Oh, crap.
Shoot now.
Luckily that decoy stays up for so long. That is so helpful. You're just circling it. Works for me. I think Diana should have a seatbelt or something. It's true. There's a lot of rocking and rolling going on here. She should probably be a little more secure. She did mention sometimes it's hard to hang on.
Yeah, let's do this. Got him. Scared myself.
Look out.
Dang, this was an intense little battle arena. There's still more of them. This is crazy.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Get some.
Okay, 2 left.
Blinking the enemy. Jump to. Yeah.
One left.
Now it's my turn.
Wow. That was not an easy little area. Guess I'd better give me all the loot I was looking for. I feel like I deserve it after all that. There we go. Pure Lunum.
a lot of
Nice. The trophy pop means we reached 100% sector progress here in the power plant area. Beautiful. Alright, I did it. I got all the collectibles. Go me! So much loot for the loot goblin. Now we can get out of here.
Hugh, did you always eat dinner with your family?
Where do these questions come from?
I come home after
Classic
school
kid,
and talk
right?
about my day or
Just
whatever,
ask anything that
and they
pops
always
into their
listen
head.
No matter what. I was grateful for that. But oh, there were times when I really ticked them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
Alright, we're done here, so we can go back to the shelter and then take the tram back to the other area.
Let's power up our stuff.
May as well do that before we go out. Let's power up our repair up so we can heal more effectively, and then power up our thrusters as well. So we can dodge more. Heal more and dodge more. I like that. No playing right now, Diana. We got stuff to do. Gotta go back to the mass production array. So we'll start at the test site platform and then just move our way in and try to, again, clean up some of these collectibles before we go try to contact Earth. The achievement hunter in me is feeling very satisfied with all these trophy pops, so it's motivating me to go back and get all these collectibles. Boop, boop. Actually, yeah, I want that one. This is where we saw the kitty the first time, but I don't see any kitties today, unfortunately. Is that the thing we were missing? No, there's a safe box somewhere.
Guess that's that. Leave the shooting to me. It's over. Mind telling me where you came from, Diana? Were you just hanging out before I showed up?
Nope. I came from another part of the base, a little bit away.
Oh.
So you just found me by chance?
Yep. I picked up your signal nearby.
Maybe I still had some luck left after all.
That's interesting. So she did just wake up, but she actually came to us. She was somewhere else. Interesting. There's got to be like a secret wall or something around here I think I'm missing. Because that was the end of the area, that long hallway. And we're still missing a treasure box, so I think that means there must be a secret wall or something. Let's see what we can find. Either that or we need to climb up on top of some of these boxes, maybe? Not sure what we're missing. One safe box somewhere. Let's just check every single wall, I guess. There's nothing here. This is the entrance. Maybe there's a secret wall here. Nope. Where is the loot? Huh. I don't know. Might have to leave this one for now. Come back later. No secret wall. No secret wall. Thought if I used Diana's scanner, it would like mark where the treasure is, but it doesn't. It only marks where like your main objective is, so the scanner is actually not helpful for treasure hunting, which is unfortunate. Because yeah, I don't see this last treasure chest, so we're gonna have to leave this one be, and we'll
You came here to investigate the cradle, right?
come back and clean it up later. At least we're getting some more dialogue.
Engineer. Still kind of learning the ropes, so I'm mostly just here to provide backup.
So, you don't know how to fix the cradle system?
Well, the cradle's a bit out of my league.
At least you're good with guns.
I get by.
Interesting. So Hugh's job title is systems engineer. I thought he was more like special ops or something, considering his prowess with guns, but apparently not, so that's interesting. Alright, well anyway, I didn't find the thing. Oh, this is all technically still the test site entrance, so wait a minute, maybe it's here somewhere. It looks like I'm still technically in the test site entrance area, so let's see. Second intermission, it's now Finland 4, Canada 2. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a big change of tides in the second period.
Huh?
Alright, business district is where we need to go. That's where we missed all the stuff. So, to the left. Past the scary baby.
Phew!
Alrighty, so is this a business district? Yes, so I've missed literally all of the things in the business district, so let's see what we can find. Ah, right away I see something. See, we haven't left New York yet? No, now that Diana's got her new ability to erase filament, as you just saw, I've been taking this opportunity to do a bit of cleanup and go back and grab all the collectibles that we missed, so we haven't actually progressed the story at all since you've been gone. I've just been doing loot goblin shit. Ah, yeah, good call. Wouldn't want to miss out on any loot. Well, yeah, especially because, A, I just like getting loot because collecting shiny things makes my brain happy. But also, all the collectibles in this game seem to actually have a purpose. Like, it's all upgrade materials that you can actually use to make your character stronger. So it feels like there is a genuine purpose beyond just, you know, the self-gratification that I get from collectibles, of going out of my way and getting all this stuff. Oh yeah, this is a whole new area.
Like this, that'd be front page news back on Earth.
Why's that?
They're one of the biggest, most respected players in tech. Cutting edge, a clean image, and they pay well. Me personally, I just wanted the chance to go to space.
You like space?
Yeah. It's always been a dream of mine.
I also like that we're getting so much opportunity to have these conversations between Hugh and Diana and learn a bit more about the two of them.
Sparkly clean.
Sparkly clean. I like how the dialogue doesn't feel repetitive. No, I don't think any dialogue has repeated at all in our 5 hours in the game so far. Which is nice. Sparkly clean. So that's what she's been saying in binary all this time. Yeah, that's what she says to get rid of the filament. Sparkly clean. How am I gonna get up there? There must be... Yeah. The way that the cars look on the wall reminded me of Meow Wolf, an art installation we went to in Denver. Oh, sounds cool. Yeah, in a way, well, this is obviously not what they intended when they tried to 3D print New York. It is kind of beautiful in a weird, messed up, artistic kind of way. So it looks like I just need to keep activating and deactivating that thing down there to be able to progress, which is cool. Yo Mama's so big, this base is built on her. What? What's up with the Yo Mama jokes?
Much better.
Much better. Sparkly clean. There we go. Wow, that took a lot of platforming. All that for some skateboards. Honestly, that's a good reward. Ride like a pro. Keep practicing, stay fearless, and soon you'll be shredding effortlessly. Oh, every dad wants to teach their daughter how to shred effortlessly, right?
I wonder what that is.
You will find out soon enough. As soon as we get home, honey. Daddy's gonna teach you how to shred. Alright, there's actually a bunch more stuff here, though. As you can see, we're missing a mod, a cartridge holder, 1 pure lunum, and 4 safe boxes. Holy crap, so... let's look around and see what I might have missed. Diana will be a skater girl? Yes! She will live my Avril Lavigne fantasy. Tiff wishes she had a skater girl daughter. I wished I was the skater girl daughter.
So you like cats? Is that why you chased after one?
Yeah, I like everything I've never seen before.
Maybe like isn't the right word. You're just interested, right? Like is something that comes after you know a thing.
They're different?
A bit, but it's fine. Keep stacking up your legs.
Okay.
Looks like I have to go underneath this grate somehow. That must be where the rest of this stuff in this area is, but I don't know how to do that. I don't see any holes in the grate. Hey Sleepy, to properly shred effortlessly, one need master the arts of skateboarding, electric guitar, and cheese grating. We are well-rounded shredded in the Sleepy Dad estate. I love that. Skateboarding, electric guitar, and cheese grating. To be a master of the shredding. Yes. Tiff shouldn't be allowed anywhere near a skateboard, not without a full suit of armor. Oh, wait, I think this is where we have to go? This looks new. Oh, yeah, this is new. Aha! Bubble Armored Tiff would still probably manage to break an arm. Look, I'd rather go near the skateboard than the cheese grater at this point, considering my history. Aha! Oh yeah, here's where we needed to go, okay. This is a whole area that we would have missed if I hadn't come back and explored.
Ooh, what's that weird stuff?
That's what we're here to find out, girl. Hey, we got a cartridge holder. So we can heal more.
Use this.
Tiff, I wouldn't even allow you to walk through my kitchen. Ooh, what is this?
What is this stuff? Is this lunafilament?
I don't think so. Its basic compositional structure seems a bit off.
It's all messed up. Like it's glitched out or something.
Interesting, interesting. We'll file that information away from for later. Got a feeling that will be important.
Hey Diana, I was wondering, why don't you wear shoes?
The question we
There
were
are
all
energy
wondering.
pockets under the cradle's floor, so I can charge when I walk on them.
Oh.
Charge through your feet?
Yep, it's really useful.
So I guess your battery won't hold up outside.
Don't worry, it lasts a long time.
Well, just let me know if you need a refill.
So there's a lore reason as to why Diana doesn't wear shoes? Holy shit, she's self-charging through her feet. Very interesting. So I guess we're never getting our kids' shoes then. The best we got is these little sock things. Alright, let's go into the red zone. Very interesting. Ah, here we go.
Stop scurrying around! Now it's my turn.
Here it comes! Look out! Just shoot! Look out!
Yes!
Shoot now!
Take that!
Overdrive protocol activated. We did it!
Can only imagine there's gonna be more though. This is a red zone. They're gonna make it difficult. There they are.
Guess it's my turn.
Move, you!
Nope! Right on! Take that!
Hell yeah. Alright, one more round, if I had to guess. Yep. Oh, 2 babies! I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Shit, I missed.
Get some!
Be careful!
Shit. Diana, I need you.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Alright, it's one baby.
Now it's my turn.
Any more guns in here?
It's my turn.
Got him. Whew.
That was amazing, Q.
Thanks, kid. You did pretty good yourself. Alright. High challenge, red room complete. Now let's reap the rewards. The things we do for loot. Ooh, Pocket Refinery. That's a new mod where we've received 10% more Luna filaments.
More Luna filaments coming our way.
And we got some pure Lunum. Hell yeah. Alright, well that went well. So now we're missing 2 safe boxes in the business district and then we're done. Ooh, look at this! I found the 2 safe boxes, but we can't get to them because they're behind some, like, corrupted Luna filament? What the heck is this? Interesting. Huh. Well, we're not going to be able to 100% Moon York yet because, we're going to need more upgrades for Diana, I guess. That's the best we can do for now. Well, the question is, how do I get back out of here? We came down from up there.
Q, why do you hide your face?
I'm not hiding. It's just my suit works better with my visor engaged. Sensors, safety, and all that. Besides, when I'm shooting, I can focus way better with it shut.
So why do you open it sometimes?
Variety is the spice of life, Diana.
Breaks are important too.
Aha! There's how we get out. Okay. So I guess that's all we can do for the time being. If that's the case, we may as well move forward through Moon York, because clearly we can't finish it all off right now anyway. We're gonna have to backtrack at some point. So if there's anything else we missed, we can grab it later in time when we do that backtracking. For now, let's head forward and try to find the communicator so we can contact Earth and let them know that shit has hit the royal fan up here. Hey Cloud Strife, I'm really enjoying it so far. We're about 6 hours in now, really enjoying my time with the game. It's great, it's a lot of fun. Alrighty. Through Moon York Square. Let's go find a way to call home, shall we, E.T.?
You want to go back to the center and regroup?
They got the statue right. Everything else, though, could use some work.
Attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence? Granted. Eliminate this excess life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
Hugh? We're not alone. Over there!
Did he just grant his own access request for violence? Great. This is gonna be a hard boss fight, isn't it? Yep, I think so.
No way!
Holy shit.
Keeps on getting worse.
Okay. We're gonna need to defeat this gigantic bot before we're gonna contact Earth.
Blinking the enemy.
Oh Jesus. No, no, no. Like where do I even shoot?
I owe you.
Its face? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I missed! Great! Good start.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Move to get closer to where we opened it.
There we go. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Or lasers. Thank God I got the thruster increase before we left.
I can't get in! That jammer's up!
Yeah, I see them.
Again. And then my list of things to smash.
Ah,
I can't hack with its antennas up!
I got it.
Get closer to where we opened it! Look out!
There we go. 1100 damage on that hit. This is a pretty crazy boss. Holy crap. He's not even half health. After all this.
Shoot now!
I need more guns.
Be careful!
There we go. I got rid of its other jammer.
Closer to where we opened
I think it's half health now.
it!
Take this.
Woo! Alright, that was a good sign. Unfortunately, now it has all of the jammers up again, though.
Move! Hit the front for antennas!
Yeah. Let's do this.
Ah! Holy crap.
Watch out! It's trying something new!
Yeah, and I don't like the looks of it. I don't know how I was supposed to dodge that. It's literally 3D printing on the fly.
Tougher, brother. Whoa. Made a building out of nothing.
Ah!
It's using the NPA's replicator!
This is some BS.
Oh no.
That's an antenna! I can't hack with its antennas up!
I know, I'm trying to shoot them, Diane. It's a little easier said than done, girl.
Get ready!
Oh no.
The big one! Head to higher ground!
What do you mean head to higher ground?
Up
Oh.
there! On those buildings!
Got it.
Whatever you do, don't jump down!
I think it was good we weren't on the ground for that one. That sounded big. Holy moly, this is insane. Ugh, I can't even see where I am. He got so much angrier in his second phase. Whew. I'm doing like literally no damage to it in its second phase because it has all these shields up, which are hard to get rid of. Oh my god. Move back? Okay. Oh my god. This is a lot. Whew.
It's printing something on the ground. It still has a jammer on its rear side. Look out! Get closer to where we opened it.
There we go. I finally got rid of all its fucking jammers. Let's finish this.
Take this.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Was this thing still standing? You okay?
Yeah!
You got fish?
Maybe! Accessing local control matrix. Initiate.
Diana!
Holy shit, that was crazy. Oh my god.
You alright?
I fell down again.
Oh.
Don't sweat it. Teammates look out for each other.
We did it,
We're
Diana.
a team, right?
We are a team. Oh, the little high five. My heart. Printing a building on the boss sure is a new way of winning, right?
The comms tower! We made it!
When in doubt, smash it with a whole
Let's go.
building. Oh
I
man.
gotta call home.
My heart is racing. That was an intense fight, but we did it. Defeat the gigantic bot complete. Now we just need to contact Earth from the comms tower. And in the meantime, we got a new shelter license key. This will raise our shelter access level and unlock new functions.
We can do more things at the shelter now.
Yeah, but first I gotta get in touch with Earth.
That was such, like Bronny said, an epic way to end the boss fight. Hugh did all the heavy lifting, all the shooting, then in the end, Diana had to hack the 3D printer and literally build a building to drop on the boss's head. Damn, that's crazy. Very, very cool boss fight. I enjoyed that a lot. Hey, Squirrely, how are you? Happy Saturday. We beat a big boss. It's time to celebrate. I like it. And now let's see if we can contact Earth.
Empty. Same as everywhere else. Man, eat us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Pterodome? And we got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
Kitty!
Can you hear me? Please respond.
What the heck?
The heck?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Who are you?
It's me, 8.
8.
I borrowed this little one to contact you. It's good we found each other.
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and I'm trapped here. There's no way out. I can't even move. You have to help me. I must get to Earth. Oh, please. There's no time.
Well, that's a plot twist. There's at least one other survivor, and by the sounds of it, yeah, I think it's another Pragmata.
It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but she needs us.
Diana does have 7 printed on her jacket.
Q, please.
That's 8.
Well, there's something going down. Let's go find out what.
Great.
So, Edis has blocked our communications back to Earth, but there are apparently some escape pods that we might be able to use, and they seem to be in the same sector as this mysterious
New
8.
destination has been added to the tramline. The Pterodome is now accessible.
So, that's where we're going next. The Pterodome. Edis is really blocking us at every opportunity, aren't they? Between the bots and the lack of communications, this is terrible.
Once we're good to go, let's head to the Pterodome and help 8.
Alright. So, we know our next objective. Time for us to take the tram to the Pterodome, but before we do, let's catch our breath here in the shelter.
Shelter license key authenticated. New
I love how
functions have been
hype he
added
always
to the
is.
cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
I love shiny new stuff.
REM Replicator Gamma now online and ready to serve.
Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna check out all these new functions in a minute. Let's take a quick break here, get the ads out of the way, and I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. right, thanks for waiting, everybody. We are back, and now let's get back into it. Our shelter has now been upgraded to level 2, so let's see what new things we can access here. Also, we gotta give Diana her new present.
So big! I liked all the sparkly things.
I'm glad you enjoyed your first trip to New York, or Moon York.
Even big bots don't stand a chance when we work together.
Hell yeah, we're quite the team.
Looks like we're getting the hang of this. All right, let's head to the Terradome.
Yeah, to find 8. Do you think she's okay? She sounded in trouble.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out when we get there.
Hey Fox, hey Kirky, how are ya? Happy Saturday! Welcome to Pragmata. We just beat our second boss and are now back in our shelter, catching our breath a little bit before we head out on our next objective. Unfortunately, the AI is not letting us call home, ET not calling home, but we have found potential escape pods we can use. We also received a message from someone named 8, and seeing as Diana has a 7 on her jacket, I've got a feeling 8 might be another Pragmata, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Well, before we go, I got something for you. You ready to shred? I love how excited she gets, and I think that's gonna complete another little area.
It's a board with wheels. Am I supposed to ride it?
It didn't complete the area yet. Yeah, you can ride it.
Diana, how you holding up?
Well, a quick scan shows all my systems are operating normally.
So, I guess you're doing okay.
We'll take it. Look at these skateboards. There's 3. One for me, one for Diana, and one for our robot friend, Cabin.
Wow! Look over here!
Diana, I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do, but could you please try shredding? I would love to see you ride a skateboard. I think it would be very fun. What is it you want from me, honey? You want me to watch you play with your crayons? No, you want to watch TV. You want me to watch you watch TV. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Alright, the TV is her current obsession. Maybe one of these days we'll get her on the skateboard. Luckily, her new outfit does come with knee pads, so that's good. Alright, time to do some leveling up. Because the shelter has been upgraded, our upgrade limits are now expanded, meaning we can get to an even higher level. Diana's hacking is only level 5, so let's upgrade that to start. And then I want to use the rest of our points to upgrade our primary unit to level 8 to do some more damage. Nice. Then over on this side, we can now make new items because of the shelter upgrade. You can now print mode chips to change your hacking mode. Each mode triggers different effects when enemies are open. For example, offense mode turns open nodes into offensive nodes, boosting the damage of your next hack. Oh, interesting. Well, we may as well print one of those. Offense mode. Open nodes turn into offensive nodes when hacking enemies that are exposed. Passing through offensive nodes or gunfire will increase the damage of the next hack. It's now printed and ready for use. We can equip it at the tram terminal menu. And then we also have a new hack for Diana called Confuse. A hacking node that disrupts enemy visual sensors, causing friendly fire. Ooh. Effects on bots varies. Repeated use on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Let's make one of those, too. Our arsenal is growing. We're really getting kitted out here with weapons and mods. Confuse has been printed and is ready for use. And over on the abilities side, we've got a bunch of new abilities as well, which is nice. Ah, this is what I've been hoping for. Object scan. Then when we press square to scan, it'll actually reveal nearby items. Yes, we need this. The loot goblin in me needs this. Eat this ram stick, Diana. Thanks, kid. Beautiful. Object scan unlocked. Then we've also got bot scan. When an enemy is open, perform a scan with square to reveal enemy weak points. Nice. Another snack for Diana. That's right, for anyone wondering, I am a father who feeds his daughter sticks of RAM or hard drives for dinner. Auto hacking. While hacking with left trigger, press right stick to activate. It consumes a small amount of hacking gauge to automatically complete the hack. Oh, cool. That could come in handy in high octane moments. Damn, Diana's gonna be full up after all these hard drives for lunch. That's my girl. Alright, last but certainly not least, we can also unlock EC thrusters, emergency control thrusters. When knocked back by an enemy attack, press R1 at the right moment to regain footing. Nice. I like that. That's gonna come in handy. Oh, this is one I get to eat. Nice. Wasn't fair that Diana got to eat everything. I wanted some too. Alright, and then attachments. We can increase our overdrive. Let's do that. Alright, so many upgrades. That's fantastic. Love that for us. Yeah, you play good, kid.
Synchronizing new functions. Initiating long-awaited module, Training Simulations!
Oh!
Hop into the sim pod to engage in a curated collection of challenges. Complete them to receive cabin coins.
Sick!
We even have a new stamp board available for your enjoyment.
Well, I guess we've got a new thing to do before we head out.
Sims. They're less lethal than the real thing.
Less lethal? Alright, training sim, let's go. We've got 4 training simulations available to us right now. The first one is called Lightning Speed. Training details are to reach target area in 90 seconds. Okay. Let's, that seems pretty straightforward. Let's give it a try. Looks like it's going to require a lot of platforming and navigation from us. Cue 5-hour training sim stream. Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh, I can't even open the boxes? Yes, I can. What did that even do, though? What did that even give me? I feel like that was just a waste of my time. Oh no, it's a bonus objective to destroy all storage boxes. I see. Well, I'm definitely not going to complete within 60 seconds, but we might be able to get all the boxes. Honestly, for my first try, I almost did all the objectives, so I'll take it. Nice. We got a trophy, Mr. Simulator, for completing the main objective in a training sim. Now, I don't think you have to do all of these in one run, so I believe now that we've destroyed all storage boxes, I don't need to go through and destroy them all again. I think I can just focus on completing within 60 seconds, so let's retry and see if we can get that 3rd star. Hopefully that's how it works. I think it is, because they already gave me the reward for destroying all the boxes. Oh shit, bad start. Retry! Jumped right over the square, I was too eager. There's only one way to find out. Hashtag science. Hashtag cue the 5-hour training sim stream. There we go, alright. So we won't waste time on the boxes. Just gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Oh shit, that moved so much faster than I thought it would. Woo! Alright, we're good. We're good, we got tons of time. I only wonder how mad the speedrunning strats for this game are gonna be. Oh, I can only imagine. Speedrunners always blow my mind. There we go, okay. So wait. Yeah, we got the rewards for all 3 of them. Got it. So we got the reward for reaching the target area, we got the reward for destroying all storage boxes, not this time around, but we got it previously, and we got the reward for completing within 60 seconds. Nice, yeah, so we got 3 stars on lightning speed. Next up is Shimmering Drift and Discovery. Collect 7 signal data in 60 seconds. If we can complete it within 50 seconds, we'll get an extra reward, and if we can complete it without taking damage, we'll get an extra reward. So what do I have to do? Just run over these things, or...? Okay, this is kind of just like another speedrunning one. I'm sure there's like an ideal pathing for this to save the most time. I highly doubt I'm doing it, but you know, we're trying our best here. Oh, crap. Does that count as taking damage? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any of the optional objectives. The speedrun record for this game is currently 1 hour and 17 minutes on PC. What? That's bonkers. We've already got, what, 6 hours in? There goes the no taking damage one. Where's the last signal data? Oh, it's here. Kind of got to do like a big jump to get it. So there's one left. This is hard. Holy crap. Okay, I finished it at least. I want to try to get the other objectives though. Complete without taking damage and do it within 50 seconds. I clearly need to get a better path. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run straight ahead to start. And then wait for this thing to bounce up. Grab this one, then go this way. Okay, this seems like the right path. I like this. Got this one. 20 seconds. This one. Ah, shit. That might have wasted too much time. One more. Got it! Nice! There we go. All objectives. That's satisfying. Perfect! Oh, in order to get that little crown there, you've got to do them all in the one run. Ah, oh, damn. Okay, so that means I need to redo lightning speed. We've got to do them all in the one run. Alright. Final score, Finland 4, Canada 2. Oh, GG's, TS. GG's to Finland. Well played. Do you guys know who you're playing in the finals yet? shit. Too bouncy. Seconds. We're gonna be cutting it close. No, I pressed triangle and it didn't open. Oh, I might have had it if I didn't have to double back. Come on. Ah, come on. One more time. We're playing the Swiss. It'll be a tough match. They've been on fire all tourney. Congratulations on your bronze medal, though. I doubt Norway will be much of a challenge for you guys. Don't jinx us. But good luck. Against the Swiss. Oh, crap. I waited there and everything because I thought I was timing it perfectly. Turns out I was not timing it perfectly. There we go. 20 seconds. Come on. If I can actually press triangle and get the box, we might be able to do it. Triangle. Triangle! Why does it not work, dude? I'm pressing triangle and it's not opening. Oh, this is so frustrating. That last box is my Achilles heel. I think it was faster to do what I just did. My hover is so slow, it's better to just stay on the boxes. And if I don't, like, heavy land like that either, and crouch on all fours, I think I'd save a lot of time, but Hugh loves the dramatic superhero land, apparently. Please work. Triangle. There we go. I got it. Phew. That was tricky. Yeah, we got perfect. The things we do for that little crown. I don't even think there's a reward for it. It's just a little crown that says I'm perfect. Alright, lightning speed, done. Shimmering drift and discovery, done. Next up is one shot, one kill. Training details are to defeat enemies with weapons. Defeat all enemies is a main objective. The side objectives are complete within 80 seconds and collect all signal data. We can only use our basic gun. Oh, there's a big gun here too, nice. So I think I'm gonna go around and grab all the signal data first, and then we'll deal with the enemies after. Okay, that's all the signal data. Are they not even fighting back? Huh.
It's over.
If they're not fighting back, then I should have been shooting them as I was collecting the data, but I didn't realize. I figured, you know, I assumed that they would be fighting back. That is apparently not the case, so we will redo this, and I will get the bots as we go around. The accomplishment is its own reward. That's how I'm looking at it anyway. Yeah, if they don't fight back, it is so much more efficient to actually get them as I'm going around getting the signal data, but again, I just assumed that they would be. But no, it is just a shooting exercise, so... Alright. Let's try that again. The name of the challenge is one shot, one kill as well, so I think they want you to grab the shotgun weapon and just pop around and shoot all of them as you go. Like that. And you grab this one. Then you do that. Then you grab these two. Then you do this. Oh, that one didn't kill it.
It's over.
You grab this one. Kill you. And then you. Oh yeah, this is working out way better. Way better doing it this way. One left. Training complete. One shot, one kill. Perfect result. And then I think we've got one more training session unlocked right now. Red flash. Survive lasers for 50 seconds. You have to complete it without dodging and complete without taking damage. I feel like doing those two things together is going to be very difficult. Okay, no dodging? So I just have to, like, run around like a madman, but not actually push the dodge button, I guess? Yeah, this might be crazy. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, shit. I may as well just see it through to the end, because I want to know what the lasers look like. So there's a lot of these jump ones. They always stay on the one side, though. Which is good. Okay. Okay. Honestly, you don't even really need to dodge. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, I got it. One more time. Ah, fuck. Clipped me. Has Diana's coat changed color, or is that just the lighting? No, we got her a new outfit. You must not have been here when we got it. Last one. Roof lasers. Woo! Smooth. There we go. Red flash. Complete. Alright, so that's all the ones we have right now. The other ones will unlock later, I guess, but we got the first 4 training simulations completed perfectly. And now a new stamp board has been added, and we got a bunch of coins from completing those, so let's unlock some things, including Secret Report 1. Ooh, don't tempt me with a good time. I love me a secret report. Day 1, it'll be uploaded to the data library in the shelter. That's new, too.
Ta-da!
Damn!
You can scan secret reports here.
Look at this info terminal. We just unlocked the data library. This terminal is the only place to access certain documents like the mysterious reports from Cabin's Stamp Club. I'm very interested. Okay. Let's also grab a red gate key. Authorization to pass through a red zone gate.
An impeccable choice.
And then we're not going to have enough to get bingo because this entire section here is locked, so we'll just grab a couple of other random squares. Bot data for the Missile Watcher bot.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
And then bot data for the Sweeper bot.
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
Why, thank you. And then bot data for the Reassembler bot.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Alright, sick. Let's go check all this out.
Much appreciated.
Ah, there it is.
Diana,
It's a sim pod.
are you going in the
Let's
sim?
try it out.
I was in there.
Sim pod? What's that?
It's a really cool machine that lets you do training simulations.
No way. You can't get stuck in there, can you?
No? I think.
Okay. Yeah, let's check out the new bot information, and then we'll take a look at the info terminal. So we've got information for the Missile Watcher, Military Division's next-gen autonomous aerial bot, development code XW4. Based on the W3AB aerial bot, with upgraded avionics and sensors, it can generate specialized rounds from a mini printer on its arms. Its homing explosive rounds are dangerous, though the experimental firmware makes the rounds vulnerable to hacking. Diana says, "Leave the missile hacking to me." Then we've got the Reassembler, a maintenance assist bot. I don't think we've actually seen one of those in one of these in person yet. This looks new. Maintenance assist bot, development code SR6, delivers patch gel, repair-grade lunafilament to damaged equipment and bots. Designed to fix minor exterior wear and damage on the spot, its filament capacity has been further enhanced by EDIS. Diana says, "If only we had one of these on our side, it could patch us up." And then there's the Sweeper. Yeah, these are new bots we haven't even come across yet. A flying bot with unknown code type or specs. Looks similar to the SR6 assist bot, but its operation zone and purpose are a mystery. Records show that hacking and disabling it yields large amounts of lunafilament. Diana says, "This one's amazing. Let's catch it if we find it." Now, this is what I'm excited to see. Cradle Infiltration Log, Day 1. I finally got in. Audio check, 1, 2. Okay, levels are good. Better to nail down the narration first, and I'll worry about the transcription later. This marks my first entry, a moment worth celebrating. My name is Daniel Galliano, once a reporter from Prime World Publishing, but I quit. To hell with them. Anyway, I'm hunting for the biggest scoops out here. You may not know who I am, but in 2 weeks' time you will. At last, I've successfully infiltrated Delphi's lunar base, the Cradle. Next step, disembark from the transport deck and make my way to the data center. First order of business, blend in and greet the staff. An undercover reporter here on the Cradle. Yeah, I bet this guy found some very interesting stuff. Son of a... I just had my camera rolling when all of a sudden security flagged me, censoring my feed. What a pain. I guess I have no choice but to use my handy cam instead and edit the footage later. This little fella's a relic from my personal collection, and it doesn't require a network connection, so the security AI can't interfere. As for digitizing the videos, I'll worry about that later. The orbital elevator's looking pretty different these days. If memory serves, it didn't have that massive ring-shaped structure before. So, curiosity got the best of me. I asked some of the staff here to fill me in. Apparently, that enormous ring is a limb replicator, a 3D printer of sorts. Delphi's been keeping it under wraps, but if what they told me is true, the replicator itself is also made from lunafilament. Fascinating. The 3D printer was 3D printed. I mean, it makes sense. I see how it is done. Delphi has done it again. I didn't know what to expect from the so-called saint of the tech world, but this, they've hit the freaking jackpot. Built a giant printer, cut out transport costs entirely. Simple, ruthless genius. With this tech, the moon isn't just a frontier anymore. It's their personal piggy bank. But does this reporter have pictures of Spider-Man? JJ wants to know. That's a wrap for today. Tomorrow, I'll talk to the rest of the data center staff and try to get clearance to access the Terra Dome. If my gut is right, and it's always right, there's plenty of dirt waiting to be uncovered, especially on him. Things are starting to get interesting. Who's him? I can't wait to get more of those logs. Oh! Diana found the skateboards!
Hey there, Hugh.
You working on the shredding?
Someday I'll be a skateboarding pro.
I know you will be, honey.
I'm not super good yet, but I'm trying.
Sounds good to me. Skating's pretty cool once you get the hang of it.
Really? You think that's cool?
Yeah. Learning to thrash at your age would be awesome.
No way. Then I've got work to do.
We've motivated her to keep working on her shredding. That's so cute.
That thing.
Her just going around on her tummy on the board. That's adorable. How can you not love Diane?
There's something odd on this terminal.
First name Diana, last name Hawk.
Odd? In what way?
I'm not really sure, but it says the owner of the data is unknown. Maybe someone who didn't work at the cradle saved it here.
That's definitely not suspicious or anything.
Maybe we'll learn more if we read all of it.
That's the hope. Alright, so there's only one thing now left for us to unlock at the shelter. We've got the outfit storage, the training simulator, the REM replicators, the data library, and the bot database. It's really coming along. It's getting cozy in here. Alright, I think we've spent enough time at the shelter. I think it's time for us to head out on our next mission. We've got to go to the Terra Dome, hopefully find some escape pods to get back to Earth, and find and rescue this mysterious 8. You can now switch hacking modes via the tram terminal menu. Cool. I mean, we may as well try our new hacking mode, the offense mode. And then let's ride the tram. So we're 100% complete exploring the solar power plant. We're 88% complete exploring the mass production array, and I think I know exactly what's left for us to explore. It was that weird, corrupted-looking filament that we saw. Hopefully we'll find some way to clear that in our next area, Sector 3, the Terra Dome. Imagine the skateboarding tricks you could do in 1/6 gravity. Yeah, Diana will be doing 900s on a half pipe in no time.
You know where we can find this 8 character?
Nope.
Whoa.
Guess we'll figure it out along the way.
Wow.
Okay.
Not bad. You can almost smell the nature.
So I can see where the name for Area 3 comes from. This was obviously where they were trying to replicate organic life. Are all these trees 3D printed? That's pretty impressive if it is. I've got a fake sky up there, fake sunshine. Doesn't look like the tree's fully printed though. Looks a little distorted. Huh. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Wait, are those birds? What the heck? Yeah, okay, this is cool. This is cool as hell. Wow.
This place took some serious funding. I better pay up when I get back.
Yeah, you better be getting hazard pay for all this, Hugh. That's for damn sure.
Birds!
That's so cool.
I hope there were other animals here too.
Now, what is this? It looks like it's a tram pod, but it's unfortunately been overgrown with roots, so I'm not going to be able to use that. And we can't go this way either. Towards the big tree it is. Seems like the roots may be spreading more than they originally anticipated.
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange.
Things are looking pretty busted from all these trees.
Seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. You know, in person.
Yeah, all these things are out of order because of the wild roots. Whoa!
Get ready.
Are you just hiding back there, waiting for someone to come by? That's kind of creepy, dude.
We can use this as a distraction.
Very creepy, in fact. Alright. Yeah, that's weird. Oh! Oh! New type of bot!
That bot's got a high-powered blade.
Yeah, it's like a samurai.
So much for the beauty of nature.
Aim for their weak point.
Weak point is their head, looks like.
They're swarming up.
Luckily we used confusion on it, and so it's not attacking anything. Unfortunately, this thing is strong as heck.
Leave the shooting to me.
Dang. Yeah, those guys are strong. So many burbs. Also, that is a long way down. How big is this place? Every sector is absolutely enormous. Whoa. Facility Guide, Terradome, Earth's biodiversity among the stars. Welcome to the Terradome. Using the latest lunafilament output technology, built on plant growth algorithms, we bring the complex environments of Earth to life here on the lunar surface. Step aboard the central lift and explore every area. Everything you see here was printed with the one and only lunafilament. Attention, certain research areas involve hazardous experiments. Visitors must be accompanied by a guide. That's crazy! I thought lunafilament was impressive before. The fact that it can make organic matter? Trees and plants and birds? That is insanely impressive. Wow.
Abnormal plant growth detected. Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators. Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis. Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller, but then Edis got in the way.
Edis loves to cockblock us at every opportunity.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Not yet, we just got here. Let's keep exploring.
Can you hear me? 8! You're here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take this
What are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate.
Okay.
Okay. Hang in there, 8.
This feels like we need Admiral Akbar. It's a trap.
Be careful, Hugh.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh.
Shoot now! Its laser's floating up!
Ooh.
Get ready! Fight! Fight! Jump, Hugh!
I owe you. Nope. You're going down.
Look out!
Luckily that decoy gun works like a charm. These guys are nice and distracted as I do my thing here.
Protocol at the ready.
Are there any more guns in here? Here we go. Shockwave gun. Oh yeah, that's what we needed.
Jump, Hugh!
No need. It's dead. Alright, our first taste, well no, not our first taste of combat in this new area, but our first challenging taste of combat in this new area. Lots of different enemy types there in close quarters, but we made it through. Onwards and upwards. Warning, clean room usage. Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. As you know, the plant factory is developing plants that continue to grow after printing, adapting naturally to their environment. These saplings are extremely delicate, so contamination of the subjects must be avoided at all costs. All visitors entering the clean room must pass through decontamination room A or B first. Decontamination cannot be skipped, but you may choose either room freely. From Lynn, the plant factory development head.
So, we gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
Yeah, but which one? Because this is coming out on the Switch too, they're making an amiibo of Diana. Oh, really? I didn't see that. I might have to pick myself up an amiibo. I've heard the game runs and looks beautiful on Switch too. They did a great job of optimizing, apparently. So this 8 character has hijacked Hello Kitty and is breadcrumbing us. 100% a trap. Calling it now. You might be right. Okay, so this is room A. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation operations. So there's 2 walkers and an impeder in A, and then in B there's 2 watchers and 2 impeders. I mean, it's cool you get to choose. I think I'm gonna go A. Oh, you can see on the map. Honestly, depending on if there's loot in these rooms or not, I might end up going through both, so we'll just pick A to start. And now that we got that new upgrade, the treasure is finally marked on my map, which is nice.
You're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those valves. Here they come again! Yeah!
Now it's my turn.
Be careful!
Gone now, Kingpin. Take this!
We did it!
Sure did, kid. We're really getting the hang of this now. Alright, we went through A. There was no treasure or anything in there, so I guess we don't have to go back through B.
This
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, damn it. No turning back now.
Well, we didn't even get to read the descriptions because I was attracted to the loot, and now we're going through B, so that's fine. Decision was made for us. Sometimes it's easier.
Here they come again! Overdrive protocol, on standby. Watch out! There's more! Incomplete technique!
Wow, did that kill that other bot one hit? That's impressive, Diana. Your overdrive protocol is getting much stronger. Easy. I guess B room was the way to go after all. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, go B room. 3 upgrade components.
Locked, huh? Might be some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
If you're up for the challenge.
Oh, we're going in there, all right. Our girl's growing up so fast, right?
Hurry back and get that to Cabot.
She's a big kid now. All right, luckily, we do have a key card so we can go through this locked room. Let's read about it first, though. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation operations. There's 2 lancers and a spider in here. Note, experimental high-output lasers are in use for security and protection against pests. Alright, well, let's go see.
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find out.
It's the right way if we want treasure. Ooh, what is this? Unit printer menu. Cool. It'll actually print something for us. A charge piercer or a riot blaster. Why would they also print pests? Are these somehow integral to the ecosystem or something? That's a good point. Pests wouldn't be here unless they made them. Ooh, there's the laser they were talking about. Get the decoy out. Nice! Got 2 with the 1 shotgun blast. Love that for us. Now there's just 1 guy left. I would assume there's multiple waves of enemies, though. That's usually our experience in these red rooms, so... it's probably, unfortunately, not over yet. Or maybe not? Huh, I'm very surprised. Unless, oh, there might be multiple rooms. That would do it.
This place has got some useful stuff. Good job, Hugh.
There's no way that's the end. That was so easy to be a red room. There's got to be multiple rooms down here for sure. And then we can... I like that you can 3D print your gun on the go. It's like a vending machine of rifles. Oh yeah, here's another room. Okay. This is more what I expected.
Please remove them from the premises.
It's got a high energy capacitator.
What the heck does that mean?
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
was thick. Just the one? No. Gonna say it was gonna be too easy. One down. Two down. Three down. Phew. Yeah, this makes sense more why this was a red locked room. It's multiple rooms with multiple waves of enemies. This is the challenge I was expecting when we used that red keycard. It's very Cyberpunk, the vending machine of gun. I'm not sure I've ever actually used one of those vending machine pistols in Cyberpunk, though, in all of my 600 plus hours of playtime. Yeah, I don't know that they're necessarily very good or very useful, but there is something novel about being able to buy one from a vending machine. Ooh, we got some new training data. Nice. The data will be sent to the shelter to be managed by Cabin. So you have to actually find the rest of the training simulations. That's cool.
Maybe that's their training simulation data.
We got a new mod called Cheap Shot. Increases attack power by 15% when attacking enemies from behind. I wouldn't call that a cheap shot. I'd call that a tactical shot. And then here we've got an emergency response manual. Plants inside the Terra Dome are monitored by dedicated regulators in each area, which will automatically shut down in the event of a problem. After resolving the issue, reboot the regulators and perform an error check. Regulators can be linked to each other, but if the system is offline, each must be restarted manually, of course.
Ah, almost forgot about the limb regulator.
Then we take the lift to go see 8, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! Look! Hollow animals.
And now we got deer.
They look like family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
Oh.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
Not at all. I mean, I was adopted.
Adopted?
Yeah. When a family takes you in as their own. Even though we don't share the same DNA, they're still my family. And I love them.
That's so cute. I love having these moments teaching Diana things. Hashtag Hugh lore. Yeah, getting Hugh lore too. That's so cute. I love it. Alright. I think we're done here, so we can take the elevator up and back out. Ooh, what is this?
Look,
new weapon?
A new unit.
Yeah, Pulse Carbine. Easy to use and capable of fully automatic fire, this rifle prioritizes speed over power. Hitting enemy weak points will slightly increase heat buildup. Ammo will replenish automatically. So it's got burst fire and auto, depending on if you hold right trigger or not. Cool. So that replaces our basic weapon. Instead of our little pulse pistol, we've now got a pulse rifle. I can only imagine that's an upgrade. Wow, going through that red room was totally worth it.
Delphi sure didn't skimp on security.
We got so much good stuff.
I think the trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
Alright, so that was
If eight's
one
right, there's still one more left.
of the limb regulators, but like she just said, there's apparently two, so we gotta go find the other one. From a dinky pistol to a dinky rifle. Still a W. Yep, I think so.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
Diana?
That's me. You thought of it.
I see. Be careful, Diana.
Will do.
Okay, before we go, I want to check the map. So there are still a few things in the Terror Dome entrance that we didn't find. There's one up there. which we might be able to get to with a little platforming. Let's see. Hugh, use your arms. I feel like they've really nailed the progression of drip feeding new weapons and such. Yeah, it's been nice to just slowly feel like you're progressing and getting stronger. Here we go. We got a new item for Diana, flowers. These pretty plants can be found growing all over forests or fields and can be easily plucked with a light pull. They're fragile, so handle with care.
I wonder what that...
Nice find! Ah, you've made it! Few ever do. You've stumbled upon the top-secret Terra Dome Hanami Club. Once the Luna Filament cherry trees reach perfection, we'll gather here with our finest sake to celebrate. Since you've discovered our hidden spot, consider yourself invited. Leave your drinkable cleaning fluid at the door. This is your shot to taste real booze. Reach out if you dare. Signed, Isamu, Club President.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, Hanami. That's a Japan thing, I think.
Hanami? What's that?
Bunch of people under a cherry tree having a good old time.
Whoa, that sounds like fun!
Yay, booze! And cherry trees! Alright, so it does look like there might be a couple of items we didn't get yet, but I think a lot of them we're not going to be able to get until we reboot that elevator. We'll see. Let's head through the next area first. The Eco Modeling Lab. And see what we can find.
Look at those flying things!
What flying things? Oh, butterflies!
Those are butterflies. Not sure what kind, though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad, then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just... doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow. Sweet sounds fun.
Diana has a lot of baseline knowledge. Like, she knows that butterflies drink nectar. So she was programmed with, yeah, a lot of baseline knowledge. Hugh's just here to fill in the gaps. Heat gauge. When an enemy's heat gauge is full, it'll be knocked down. Downed enemies can be hit with a critical shot from close range. The heat gauge fills when enemies are shot or successfully hacked, but it gradually decreases if they are left alone. Thank you for the hydration, Bronny. Oh! Right, I forgot I had my new rifle. I was like, wait a minute, I'm shooting so much. It's because we're not using a rinky-dink pistol anymore. Ooh. Honestly, I think it does less damage than the pistol did, which is strange. Diana's like a contextless Wikipedia article. She knows all the facts, but doesn't know what they mean when they're put together. That's a good comparison, yeah. They said it would do less damage, but more frequently. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Let's learn about Luna Filament trees. Inside the Terra Dome, Luna Filament printed trees are fully managed by AI in the Eco Modeling Lab from growth to dismantling. Our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight, even after printing. For now, some manual handling is still required. Simply insert a gen chip into the dedicated replicator to output the regulated amount of Luna filament. Huh. Okay.
Oh. Well, you won't be able to get across like this.
What is this thing? Not sure. Can't use it. Guess we'll try going down here. Damn, yeah, things really got out of control, but that is a beautiful looking tree coming up. Oh! We'll get a chance to look at it though before we gotta deal with this guy.
Now it's my turn.
The rifle has a lot of recoil. If I can tone down the recoil through upgrades, I think I'll use it. Otherwise, I might go back to the pistol. We'll see. Gen chip. Data to accelerate the growth of lunafilament trees in the Terradome. Each chip promotes one stage of growth.
This chip holds a license
Oh,
to
it
generate
died right away?
quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
Damn. So that machine was really keeping it alive. Wow.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
Damn. 3D printing tree is not something I thought I'd be doing
Look
today.
out for its targeting sensor. Splitting the hatch.
Yeah, the rifle has way too much recoil. Half my shots aren't even hitting because it's bouncing all over the place. We've got to fix that. Now, do you think that's a fake wall? Yeah. Nice. I saw the treasure chest and I had a suspicion.
We can use that back at the shelter.
Vanishing Act. I love reading all these notes from Sharon. She seems like such an interesting person. I hardly ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined the lab, and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favorite movies and places I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I really don't have time for that right now. He also kept asking me what room I was in. I fibbed just to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez. I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost, and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try that a few more times. Now, how are we gonna get through here? Ah, there's something we can hack there. I see. Sharon had a stalker. Poor girl. Good time to be able to build secret walls.
Got it!
Now, hopefully that's not time limited, but if it is, I'm gonna run really fast. Phew. Got it. Doesn't look like it was time limited though. Or if it is, it's a pretty generous time limit. Whoa.
Wow! Look at all the trees!
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Ah, another red room? I don't think we have another key though. Yep. Unfortunately, but we can get back to the shelter.
I'm mighty glad we found you!
So let's take our opportunity to do so. So many of these conveniently placed escape hatches. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Alright, home sweet home for a quick break, quick heal, and a quick upgrade.
Hi, Hugh!
Hi, honey.
If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Man, I hope the other regulator's easier to find. Why'd they have to shove it in the middle of nowhere?
It's more fun that way?
You call that fun? Running around looking for those things?
Yeah, it's the best! We've seen all kinds of nature.
Well, maybe it ain't all bad.
I love her positivity and optimism. It's absolutely infectious. How can you not smile? All right, I've got another present for you because you've been such a good girl. Seeing how excited she gets. Oh.
Were these the ones from the Terradome?
I can't stop smiling.
Filament eraser, huh? Pretty cool that you get new abilities like that.
I know. I'm so happy. I'll be able to help you even more than before.
I'm counting on you. You getting along okay with that janky bot with the funny dad hat?
They have a name, you know. It's Cabin.
Yeah, Hugh.
They're like two peas in a pod.
They're really nice. They call me Little One.
Little one? They don't even call you by your name?
Sometimes an endearing pet name is just as good. Alright, hopefully Diana will enjoy this little crop of flowers that we printed for her, although she looks like she's interested in something else right now. Where are you going, kid? Let me guess, to the TV? I think that's exactly where she's going. Typical kid. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, let's do some upgrades while we're here. Ah, yes, we can. You can switch between the grip gun and the pulse carbine. Honestly, I don't see... There's a specific stat for the grip gun that decreases its recoil. There is nothing for the pulse carbine that does that, so... I don't know. I might switch back to the grip gun. I really do not like how much recoil that rifle has, especially with how little damage it does. It feels like I can't waste a shot, but it's very easy to do so when you're bouncing around so much. So I think I'm gonna go back to the pistol. Yeah, fuck the carbine, I guess. Alright, so let's level that up. Let's level Diana's hacking up, and let's level up our suit. Anything with significant recoil is gonna suck on a controller. Exactly. Exactly. Shooting on a controller is hard enough as it is. I don't need that much recoil to deal with. Alright, and now we've got a ton of Luna filament that we can use to upgrade some of these. So, what are we gonna get? I definitely want another mod slot. That's huge. And I definitely want another node slot. Two good upgrades right there. And then let's go back to weapons and let's upgrade some of these. So we can upgrade our shockwave gun's rate of fire. We can upgrade our riot blaster's damage and ammo capacity. And then we can upgrade Diana's decode to do more damage. Sweet. And then I think we can do two more
New
bingo.
training sim data has arrived.
Oh, I guess we can do that too, but first I'm gonna do bingo. We've unlocked a section of the stamp board, and we can get a bingo! And we can get Spiderbot data, but most importantly, bingo!
Bingo! Well done.
For getting a bingo, we got a new node. A hacking node, this is called Expose. A hacking node that exploits enemy weaknesses, making the next hack deal critical damage and more easily stagger the target. Passing through multiple nodes at the same type increases damage. Nice. Let's get another bingo right here and get another cartridge holder. That's a double whammy.
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
Alright, that's all we can get for right now, but seeing as we're here speaking to Cabin, we may as well go into some of our next training simulations. I didn't realize we got 3 more. I thought we only got 1 more, but we'll give it a try. Our next one is called Stop and Go. It's movement training. We need to reach the target area in 65 seconds. To get 3 stars, though, we've got to do it in 55 seconds and collect all signal data along the way. Quite the eye organ. Oh, you sweet-talking clanker, you. Hey, Sharp. Sure knows his way around words. Yeah, seriously. Alright, the last one of these I did, it took me a couple of attempts to successfully complete it, but we'll see how this one goes. Looks like it's all about timing. Ah, shit. Speaking of timing. Oh, that brings you all the way back to the start? Okay, we gotta retry then. There's no way we'll be able to complete it. Come on. Probably shouldn't have paused there. Last time I jumped and I feel like it saved me a lot of time. Ah! Shit! Okay. Yeah, this is timing based. We've got to figure out the timing for this. When to stop, when to go, when to jump. Eyes really freak me out, so I could never watch any sort of like YouTube videos or, you know, I love to be well informed. Knowledge is power, but I can't risk gross eye stuff. Eyes just, ugh, there's something about them that really, really freaks me out. I could never be an optometrist or an ophthalmologist. I don't know how they do it, because, yeah, eyes are creepy. Very, very important organ, obviously, for quality of life, but also a very creepy one when you think too much about them. Ah! Didn't do it quite fast enough. Eyes, hands, you don't do well with a lot of anatomy, do you? Well, I thought I was fine with hands until I've seen what you can do with them if you got a real fucked up imagination. There we go. I feel like I'm moving fast now. I feel like that saved me a lot of time jumping there. Ah, speaking of though, I immediately fall off. Tiff just wants to be a brain in a jar, confirmed. Just did it! Oh my goodness. My palms were getting sweaty there. We did it with a second and a half to spare. Beauty. Whew. Anytime I have to get blood work done, I have to make sure I firmly look the other way until they're done. Me too. I do not look. I turn my head the other way. Don't look, and I'm just fine. I'm also not great with blood, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going from movement training to combat training. Next up is medic. We need to defeat all enemies. We need to deal damage using enemies. What? Complete within 100 seconds and defeat them all. How do I deal damage using enemies? I don't know what that means. Does Diana need some sort of like mind control node? I don't know. Okay.
Get some! Diana, help!
I'm on it!
Thanks!
Have I dealt damage using enemies yet? I don't think so, because I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay, I did it somehow. So now we just need to do it fast enough.
Be careful. We did it. Here it comes. Look out. Stop right there.
Stop skittering around.
Missile spotted.
Back off.
Yeah. Get ready.
This is hard. Oh my god, there's so many enemies.
That bot is healing. Right back at you.
Yeah, it also doesn't help I don't have many guns. Okay, this is a tricky one. I figured out how to deal damage to enemies somehow. I think when they're being healed, you have to hack them, and then it actually hurts them. But yeah, there's got to be an optimal order to take them out. And I think it's the healing bot first. It's just hard to focus on the healing bot when I'm being hit by that giant creepy baby.
Guess it's my turn. Nope.
Stop right there. Just you.
I see, yeah, if you can hack the healing bot while it's healing, you can make it self-destruct. And I think that's the key to getting rid of some of these enemies. I've got to let the healing bot come and heal them, and then I've got to hack the bot, and then it does tons of damage. But doing that is a little easier said than done, because I get bum rushed by the baby! Heal them to death! Literally, that's the strat. You gotta heal the enemies to death. That is actually the strat. You see how long it takes to hack the healing bots, so it can be a little difficult. Alright. First wave down. It's the second wave that's giving me problems.
Look out!
Stop skittering around.
Missile spotted. Move, you.
Alright. Hack the healing bot. Ah, shit, it takes so long. And then the baby's in my goddamn face. Fuck.
Here it comes. Look out! Right back at ya.
Ah, this is so hectic. Oh my god! Plus I can't heal. This is insane. Oh my goodness. This is by far the hardest training we've done.
Stop right there.
Now it's my turn.
Get ready.
Got him. It's over.
Get off me! Yeah, I know!
Right on.
Move, you!
Holy shit! Ah! I can't even complete this one, let alone do all the other objectives. Alright. I feel like I did better that time. At least I defeated one enemy in the second wave. Trying to focus on the healing bot first, but then when I do so, the baby just absolutely destroys me. Sentence I never thought I'd say.
It's my turn.
We did it! Move, you!
I owe you one.
Watch out! There's more! Missile spotted!
Stuck! Okay, it's just the baby left. Except the baby has a goddamn laser.
He's a shooting to me.
And I'm out of the big guns, and I didn't do it within 100 seconds. Yeah, this is crazy. I do not like this challenge. I'm just gonna try to finish it, and then maybe we can come back and try to perfect it later, because this sucks. It's like, I have to use all my good guns at the beginning to even get to this point, but then I get to this point and I'm like, God, I wish I had something more than my pistol. Alright, there we go. We finished it. We got 2 of the objectives. That's good enough for me right now. That one is tricky. My goodness. Okay. Whew. Let's try the last one. Project Pierce. This is skill training. Defeat enemies with weapons. We need to complete within 45 seconds. 60 seconds, and defeat all enemies. Anything that involves a creepy android baby is the worst by default. Yeah, I think I'd have to agree. Not ideal. Alright, so we just gotta run around and defeat all the enemies as fast as we can.
Is that it?
Something's aiming at us!
I think if I charge this thing up, I might be able to shoot right through them all. Yeah, that's what they want me to do here. Is if you charge up your weapon and get in the right position, you can actually shoot all of them at once. Okay, cool. Nice! Oh wow, I even got a trophy for that. It's over 6,000 for dealing 6,000 gunshot damage in 1 second. That one was cool. That was fun. We first try perfected that one. We needed that after how difficult the last challenge was. My goodness. Woo! Okay, so the only one we weren't able to do was medic. Should I try it again? I'm gonna try it one more time. Just to see what we can do here. It was very generous of the game to hand that to us after the previous one. Yeah, that one made me feel a lot better about everything, which is now giving me the false confidence, perhaps, to try this one again.
Back off!
This stupid fucking baby!
Get ready.
Literally leave me alone.
Stop skittering around! Right on!
Everything would be fine if it weren't for this baby.
It's my turn. Step off!
Move, you.
Oh, come on! Ah! I feel like I was actually doing pretty good there, though. We were down to just 2 and I had like 20 seconds left. I think what I have to do is wait and blow up the healing bot when it's actually healing one of the bigger robots. Like, don't waste it on these little guys. Because these guys are easy to kill. If I wait for the healer bot to heal this thing and then I blow it up, it does a lot more damage.
Jump, you.
Is what it seems to me. And then it incapacitates both of them. Yeah. That's what we need to do, I think. If the fucking baby would leave me alone!
How you like this? Stop skittering around!
Here it comes. Look out. Right back at ya.
Okay, 20 seconds to kill the baby.
Right on!
But this is where it gets difficult because I'm now I'm out of my good guns.
Back off!
I'm out of time. God damn it! Yeah, this one is tough. We're gonna have to come back to this one, I think. Maybe when I'm a little bit more upgraded and can do a little bit more damage. This one will go a little bit more smoothly. Okay. We're good. I'm good with this mission for today. The other ones were all successful. This one was like 2/3 successful. We're just missing that one objective to do it fast enough, but it's fine. It's fine. Now let's turn in our bingo stamps and get a couple more bingos. We got bot data for the creator.
Oh, yes. This is one of our more popular items.
And we get Secret Report 3. I want to wait till we get Secret Report 2, though, before I read it. I don't want to read them out of order.
Congratulations!
Feels like it'll just be confusing. Ooh, Drone Hive, a new defense unit that deploys drones which automatically target and attack nearby hostiles. Ooh, that could become very, very handy. Hell yeah. I like the look of that. And then let's grab... Ooh, a new suit for you. Sure. Exolayer Type B.
Splendid. We look forward to seeing the new you.
Alright, at least we were well rewarded for all the bullshit we went through in the training simulator. Now let's go get my new suit. It looks very similar to the one we're wearing now. So the one we're wearing now is the Exolayer, and this is the Exolayer Type B. So it's just a different color variant. It's more Halo-esque, actually. It's got the green and the red visor. Exolayer Type B, and Diana's still got on the Lunar Aqua. Alrighty. We can actually get 1 or 2 more upgrades before we go back out. I'm gonna upgrade my gun. And then upgrade my suit. And now we can go. Alrighty. Weapons. Let's make sure I've got the grip gun. We can give Diana one of these expose hacking nodes. And then we can equip a new mod. Which one do we want? Pocket refinery, close quarters. I think close quarters maybe would be good. I feel like I'm always right up in the face of some enemy. So if I could do 10% more damage, that would probably come in handy. Alrighty. Back to the Terradome. Specifically, we're going to the Envirolytics Lab. Alright. Back on track. Time for us to try to rescue 8 and find some escape pods. Phew! After all this combat, I need some peaceful exploring. Really balance things out. This is a big area. Okay, I don't want to get lost, but I feel like that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I'm going in circles. But I also want to make sure that I'm exploring everything, so aha! I found the good stuff. There's loot hiding in the corner there. Oh! Oh, I thought that was another bot. It was just that bot exploding. Okay, what is this? Ooh, balloons! I love balloons. I'm 32 years old and I love balloons, so I can only imagine how much more I would love them if I was 5. Filled with helium, these balloons float gently in the air. A light breeze or a spark of static might send them drifting unexpectedly. Be sure to tie them down securely so they don't float away. Can't wait to give those to Diana.
To get back to the shelter.
Me too, honey. Alright, looks like we can grab this thing. So let's do that.
Gem chip.
2 more left. Hope it doesn't take too long.
And then we'll go in through here. Sector 6? No, I can't go in here. Security camera watching my every move and a locked door. Never mind. Squirrely. I am freshly 32. Unfortunately, that one's not a lie. Secret room! Oh no, there's an enemy inside though.
You're going down.
Try putting the chip into the machine, Q.
Can't do anything till this bot is dead, Diana. Phew. And another note from Sharon. I mean, we are still trying to get sponsored by Tim Hortons. Exactly, Idaho. That's an ongoing goal. Hi, good to see you, by the way. Well, happy Burfles, you don't look a day over awesome. Thank you very much. I don't know how old Digitiff is. I think Digitiff was born 3 years ago, so she's still fresh and new. The human behind the scenes, however, well, she's getting up there. Alright, let's see what Sharon's doing with these performance tests. These limb replicators are convenient, but the massive influx of power they require means they inevitably end up bulky. I wanted to try running one on a mobile power source, so I created a mini handheld replicator using an EVA suit as a battery, and I'd say it was about 30% successful. It was pretty handy, but it guzzled electricity. It'd take about 4 or 5 batteries just to make a wall like this. That defeats the point of miniaturization in the first place. Still, mistakes are half the fun of discovery. Maybe I'm not management material, but I'm happier that way. Call it playing around if you like, but at least I'm doing what I love. Signed, Sharon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I really hope we
Dead
can
end.
find Sharon at some
Guess
point
this
and
way
that
doesn't
she
lead
is
to a
happy and
ventilator
healthy
after all.
somewhere. We did get a new mod for recursive learning. It increases hacking gauge buildup by 15% when successfully completing a hack.
Let's use a chip to make a path. I want to see the branches generate again.
Well, look who's in a chipper mood.
Oh god. Can't walk in a straight line, apparently.
Sparkly clean.
Sparkly clean indeed. Oh, is this a shortcut?
Picking up a mod close by.
No. This is a
Any
new
idea
area.
what it does?
Come on, we'll know when we get there.
You skittery son of a...
Here it comes! Look out! Overdrive protocol on standby. Look out! Watch out! There's more!
Holy moly, there's so many of them!
Potential increased.
Take this!
Splitting the hatch.
Whew. That was a deceptively difficult little room.
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
That's the hope. Anything else in here? Looks like there's something up on top of these roots, but I think we have to go up and around the other way to get them. I think that was all that was in this particular room. Looks like there's a lot of collectibles in this area, though, so we should take a minute
There's
to
mod close by.
fully
idea
explore
what it
before we
does?
go further.
Come on, we'll know when we get there.
Luckily, we have this new radar mod that actually marks the treasure on my map now. That
found an
makes
REM.
collectible
Yeah,
gathering a little
look.
bit easier.
REM data.
Yeah,
see
we
a
gotta
way
figure
to
out how to
get
get there.
We did it!
Oh, it's behind another one of these Sector 6 doors. We gotta figure out how to open those. Oh, new weapon! What is this? Sticky bombs! A tactical unit that fires sticky bombs that adhere to targets. Attached bombs temporarily shrink the hacking matrix and deal damage on explosion. Whoa! That's sick! Shrinking the hacking matrix, I think, is the best part at all. Best part of all. Cool. We are definitely gonna try those out.
Mark a bot, and its matrix will shrink too.
I like the sound of that, girl. Good time to try it out.
Oh, if only they had a unit that could release nodes. Shoot now!
Looks like sticky bombs are like required to beat these guys. Otherwise, I don't know how we'd ever get through that matrix. Wow. Alright, that was a good test right there. And that gets us our next chip.
Yay! Another chip!
One more to go. Let's wrap this up.
There's so much loot everywhere and it's tempting me. Oh, I'll sticky up your bomb. Ew. Whatever the hell that means. It'll probably make that VR mission easier too. Oh, that's a good point. We bring one of those in there with us. Good point, Bronny. Yeah, what is this thing? Oh, it's a red gate key. Perfect. We can go through that red gate over there now.
Give us access to.
Area Guide, Meteorology Sim Lab. The Meteorology Simulation Lab is dedicated to observing lunafilament printed plant samples under a wide range of simulated natural weather conditions. On Earth, plants evolve to endure storms, droughts, and other extremes. By instilling that same resilience into lunafilament trees, we can create hardier growths that promise to greatly improve daily life.
A red zone.
It's time to shrink a baby's
This place is set up
matrix.
to simulate Earth's bad weather.
Bad weather? Is there good weather too?
People have good moods and bad, right? It's the same thing.
So they're purposely trying to make the Earth angry.
I guess so.
Speaking of angry, we just got a mod, Aggressive Defense. Reduces damage received by 20% while aiming your weapon. Oh, I bet that'll come in handy too against that baby. Feel like he was hitting me a lot while I was aiming. I like the sound of that. Alright. Well, shit.
Initiating weather simulation test.
Oh, we're gonna be part of the weather simulation test? Oh, shit!
Lightning.
Yeah!
The bombs won't react well to that.
If we can just make them stand in the big circle and get zapped by lightning, that'll work to our advantage.
Overdrive protocol activate.
Oh, crap.
Defenses are down. Target prime for hacking.
Yeah. Let's
I got him.
go.
Out of sticky bombs. Hacking this thing's gonna be hard. Whew. Used my new ability there to recover. Before I blew across the map. Alright, these big guys are thick. These are as tanky as they come. Whew. Alright, think we're done? Luckily the weather was able to be used to our advantage a little bit there. Let me guess, another combat room?
Great. Just great.
Dang! Diana killed all of them with one shot! Girl, that's crazy! Wow.
Don't go inside the circle!
With a cool animation, that's right. Got another trophy. What was this one for? Who needs guns? Deal 3,000 hacking damage in a single hack. Holy shit, Diana. I didn't even realize you did that.
Take this! Lightning on the moon, huh? Great idea.
Why not?
I think I like the happy weather more.
Me too.
Fair enough, kid. I think I also like the happy weather a bit more. Alright. There's been no shortage of combat in this area, that's for sure.
Is everything sorted for the big inspection by management next week?
Yeah, we just need to list the soil sample data from the lightning labs we ran earlier.
Ah, the study to enrich soil fertility with nitrogen oxide via artificial lightning. Think we have what it takes to knock the CEO's socks off?
We've always known the benefits were there, but the current model was just too cost prohibitive. But if we use lightning generators made from limb, we can get positive results at a fraction of the price.
Sounds promising. This might be what we need to get biomass back in the dead zones. Good. Very good. Let's name the report How Lightning Will Save Our Earth.
Moon Lightning would be a good album title. I think we'd much rather have a bit of lightning here than a light drizzle. Lightning might actually damage the enemies. A drizzle is liable to slowly rust them at best. That's true. If we've got to have weather on the moon, we may as well have something that I can use in combat. Man, this is such a big area. They're testing so many different things here. Little different test modules with plants and stuff in them. Obviously, things are a little bit overgrown right now because there's no scientists here to moderate growth. But we did get our final gen chip.
That's the last one!
And killed a tree in the process. Hate how we always do that.
Let's reboot that regulator and go help Ape.
Yep. On.
Facility guide, closed test area. At the performance test range, bots undergo lightning resistance testing. No! As this is a high-risk test, entry is strictly prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. Reckless entry may result in serious injury. The test units are a sector guard and a lancer. To Eileen from Anki. Return to Earth request. Hey, I saw your test results. It looks like you passed. That's too bad. Oh, this is following up on an email we found previously, where someone was desperate to go back to Earth, so they were thinking of failing their physical. I guess they put AI in charge of the test, so faking a poor performance turned out to be too obvious. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to get home, and I understand the pain that you're in, but look on the bright side. Positions like this aren't available to just anyone. You made it here because of your hard work and dedication. Try to keep your head up. That's interesting. I like that we actually got a resolution to that conversation we came across before. And that is how we opened the Sector 6 door. You had to come around the other side. Okay.
There's a mod close by.
So there's still a whole bunch of treasure chests around. And, I mean, we saw this REM earlier behind this door. I don't know if this is an instance where we have to loop back around and get it after. I mean, we do have the chips now, so maybe I'll go grow the tree. I believe one of the red sector doors is up here too that I want to go in, so let's go check this stuff out first. Here's the red sector door. The Eco Modeling Lab. That is a big tree, holy moly. And those are a lot of lasers. Alright, let's avoid those for now and climb up the big tree. Oh! Crap!
Look out for its targeting thing.
Now it's my turn.
Target prime for hacking. Its laser shooting up.
Right on.
Incoming. Something's aiming at us. Incoming.
Oh crap, there's so many. Ah!
Missile spotted. Laser shooting up. Move, you.
Right on.
Holy moly.
It's on now, big kid.
This is tough. Okay. There's not a lot of room to maneuver here, which is making it a lot tougher as well. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Look how many bots are here. Nope. Okay. Oh, and there's more up here. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, welcome home.
Jump, you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down here and see if there's any more guns I can pick up. Because I don't like my odds up there with just one pistol and all those robots. I don't see any guns though, or healing. Great. Just lots of lasers. Fantastic. Okay,
Something's aiming at us.
okay.
Look out for
I'm like, what is even the plan here? I don't know.
Tough little fucker.
I'm just gonna have to like run and gun basically and try to put as much distance between myself and most of these bots as I can, because it's when they gang up on me that it gets overwhelming. If we can kind of take them one at a time like this, we might be alright. Sounds great. Alright. Oh crap.
These are shooting to me.
No! Dang it. Wow, that's a tough red room because you're in a weird situation on top of that tree. You don't have a ton of room to maneuver. Strong gear is super important for dangerous places like this. Keep collecting materials so you can upgrade your stuff. Well, I think luckily, we're gonna go back to the shelter
Wanna
now.
check your gear?
And I do have a lot of upgrades that we can spend. So let's upgrade some of our stuff and then try that again. I'm gonna upgrade my suit, give me more HP, so we can tank a bit more damage. And then we can now print sticky bombs. And we can rapid fire them if we upgrade them. I like the sounds of that. We can also print drone hives. I wouldn't mind trying those, actually. I feel like those really might come in handy in that particular circumstance. So let's try to equip some of those drones when we go in. Alright. Nice and upgraded. Now, let's make sure we're well equipped. I want the shockwave gun. I want the riot blaster. I want the drone hive. Then for hacking nodes, I want decode. I want multi-hack, and I want expose. And, okay. Let's go try that one more time. Ah! Where did that thing even come from? I don't have time for you. I need to go unlock this door. Alright. At least this time I won't be taken off, caught by surprise when I go up this tree branch and there's a robot there.
Get some!
Let's try out these drones.
Pull the spouts right off.
Alright, the drones are fighting something. Oh, they're fighting this thing. They don't do much damage, but it seems like they keep enemies busy, which is fine by me. Alright. Fell off, but that's okay. Honestly, it gives me a second to catch my breath and heal before we go back up there. I think the samurai guys are the hardest, so I'm glad I managed to just take out that one. We're running out of guns, unfortunately. We're down to just the grip gun and the riot blaster. Oh, she's got overdrive ready. That can help.
How you like this?
Whew. Alright, let's not step in the purple lightning, but I do want to grab these guns. Alright, who's left? Oh, you guys. Maybe now's a good time for overdrive? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies up here. Holy moly. This is going to be the most difficult red room yet, I think. The amount of enemies in here and the uneven terrain, it's making it extremely difficult. Alright, how many are left? 3?
Back off!
Missile spotted! Be careful! Just shoot!
Yes!
Right back at ya!
Almost done, I think.
Watch out! There's more!
Whew.
Is that it?
Oh, I think that's it. Oh my goodness. That was really tough. Wow. They said this room was going to be a challenge and they meant it. My goodness.
Use that to help me hack.
Okay. Now, let's get our well-earned rewards. Looks like there's a upgrade of some sorts down here. Oh yeah, there's like a little... No, there's not. I was gonna say there's a little tunnel. I think it must go in there on the way out, maybe? Let's see. Let's see what's behind this door, and then we'll backtrack if we need to. I feel like everything must be hidden back here. Oh yeah. Treasure! Making our hard-fought battle worth it. We got a new mod, Collateral Damage. 30% of critical shot damage spreads to nearby enemies. Ooh!
Use that to hit a bunch of enemies at once.
Yeah, I like the sound of that one, Diana. Okay, so that's all that was in here, which means there must be some way to get this thing. Kind of looked like there was a little path in through here, but there's not. Maybe we need to access it from the outside. I don't actually see anywhere to access it from in here. Yeah, because that's the way we came in. There's only one thing that looks like it might be in here. Everything else is obviously outside. It's just this one yellow box. But it can be misleading sometimes. It looks like you would access something from one area and it's like, no, you need to go out and go all the way back around and over the top, so maybe that's what we need to do here. I'll just go back up one more time and see, and if not, figure it out when we're outside. Looks like if it was here, it would be in here, but there must be another way around. No secret walls in here. Alright, I guess we're done. Alright, so now that we have all the chips, we can put them in there and grow the tree, but before we do, just notice this.
Sparkly clean.
Sparkly clean. Grab some upgrade components. Alright.
It worked!
As it should. Still doesn't help us quite yet.
Look! More branches!
Just need to slot in one more chip, and I think we're set.
Now we can reach that door!
Can't believe we had to go through all this for one regulator.
It was not easy, but we got it. Use all these 3D printed tree branches to get up to the door. I think we're going to be able to use them to get some other items as well around the room, but let's go up here first.
A strong bot nearby.
A strong
Got it.
bot?
Better stay on our toes.
Oh god, okay, yeah. I see it. That's a boss. A mini boss, I guess, because I don't think we're at the end of the area yet. But that is a mini boss if I've ever seen one. Good shout out, Diana. Well, if that's the case, I was planning on wrapping upstream soon. So rather than fighting some big old bot that's clearly sitting and waiting for us, I think instead I'll run around here and get the last couple of collectibles. And then we will call it a day and deal with big old bot tomorrow. How does that sound? So it looks like there's two things over there, which I don't think we can access yet. But then there's two things over here too, and there's that thing. There's so many little treasures around here. It's crazy. So much to explore, so many collectibles to gather. I don't think we've been in here yet. Oh, this is the other side from the red room where I was trying to figure out how to get in here. Okay, well that's that mystery solved. Yeah, you actually did have to go out and around the back. More bots here.
No, you!
Let's go back up through this area and see if we missed anything.
You said that you were adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Orphanage?
I guess I was about your age when my parents took me in.
Is that different from a regular family?
I couldn't tell you what regular is, but they loved me all the same. That alone was enough.
Oh, I'm so glad. Hugh had a nice childhood, despite spending his early years in an orphanage. I'm glad he had good adoptive parents. I'm glad that story had a happy ending, because God knows it doesn't always for some kids, so glad we got a happy ending there. And I love that Hugh is teaching Diana about all different types of families. So cute. Yeah, the variety of dialogue in this game so far has been very impressive. I mean, we've heard a bunch of different voice lines, but none of them seem to be repeated. There's a lot of variety, which is nice. He's mentioned how much love there was/is more than once, too. Yeah, it's so nice. Love that for you,
Can't
Hugh.
clear this
Ah.
No, I guess not.
That's why we can't get all the collectibles in this area, because there's some of that weird corrupted filaments that Diana can't deal with yet. Okay, no worries. No worries, we'll have to come back here. I mean, we've seen some of that in other sections as well, so we'll just have to come back later when we get that ability and clean up all the collectibles. Whoa! I stopped hacking for some reason. I think it's because it sort of fell out of my field of view. Man, doesn't it speak volumes of the current state of AA/AAA game development that we praise them for not recycling dialogue, right? The bar is low, man. But luckily, Capcom has exceeded it, at least in our experience with the game so far. They've done a good job, in my opinion. Oh, this is how we get this REM! The RC car! Nice! This toy is modeled after an old sedan taxi. Accelerate, brake, and turn through tiny streets with the included wireless controller.
I can't wait to get that to the shelter.
That's so cute. I love it.
There.
Alright, cool. Well, there, we got a couple more collectibles. There's obviously a few more in this area, but some of them is going to require us to get some sort of upgrade to Diana's abilities in order to access. And then we've got a little mini-boss waiting for us up ahead as well. So, still lots to do, but we made good progress in this area today. made good progress in the game in general. This is Area 3 now, so we finished up Area 2. We did a bunch of side quest stuff. Completed a lot of the training area objectives. Got some new toys for Diana, new suits, etc. I really feel like I'm finding my way in the game now. The combat is starting to make sense. Really starting to figure out the gameplay loop, and yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the 4 hours of gameplay that we experienced last night, and I really enjoyed the 4 hours of Pragmata that we got in today. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me for part 2 of our triple header weekend. That's right, part 2 means there's a part 3 coming up. I'll be live again tomorrow. Same time, I'm going to get started around lunchtime tomorrow, and we'll play another 3 or 4 hours of Pragmata. So hopefully you enjoyed everything you've seen of Pragmata so far, and if you have, hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow for some more Daddy-Daughter Simulator. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Take care of yourself, have fun, and we're going to keep the party going. Aberwalkie is currently playing Pokemon. That's right, if you haven't had enough Pokemon Nuzlockes, we're going to keep the party going and send you guys over to another one. Let's raid over to my good friend Abby. What Nuzlocke are they doing? They are doing Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. Damn, as if a regular Nuzlocke isn't hard enough. Abby decided to randomize it. So let's go spread the positivity and the good vibes over in Abby's chat. TS has got the raid commands going there. If you are a subscriber to the channel, you can copy and paste the first one. If you're not, copy and paste the second one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Go say hi to Abby, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Pragmata.